Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I'm a tad late. My TV was refusing to change to my Xbox channel, so that was unhelpful. And I also left my tea over by the kettle. Right, I've got my tea. We are all... Today, we are streaming Darkestville Castle. I received a promotional copy of... Well, I received a code for this game for streaming purposes, so this is my ethics statement. It's developed by Epic Llama, which is an awesome name for a developer, and published by Buka Entertainment. It's the first game that we've got from Epic Llama on the Xbox, but Buka Entertainment have published a few other games, a couple of games by Sabaka Studio. So yes, this is a point and click, which is awesome. Also, hi Ross. It was released on the 13th of August, so for once we're not too far behind. I didn't actually get a chance to play the preview during the Summer Game Fest thingy, even though it was one of the demo games. So I haven't actually, seen what this one's like. Yes, quelle surprise. But yeah, I'm looking forward to finding out. It looks rather fun, to be fair. Hi SK, hi Dan, and yes, Ross, hi. I'm here. Yeah, it's raining, and then my TV was misbehaving, and I had a nap earlier while Jesse was streaming, so, I'm a few minutes late starting, but hey, Jesse's still fighting Ganon, so, hopefully he wins that seed, but, for now, we are going to play this one. What was I thinking? Oh yes, someone said it was kind of like, Monkey Island, so that sounds like a good thing, so let's actually turn things up a little bit. Oh, we seem to have voice and ambiance. Nice. We've got text. We've got standard controls. And we're just going to give it a play. So yes, I did a quick sound check, so I'm hoping that you can hear the game sound. And me, obviously. If it's... I'm going to finish my thought. If the sound isn't okay, let me know. Fun fact, Monkey Island was actually a peninsula. I've just seen normal or cat mode. I mean... I don't know what the difference is. Is this... I'm gonna have to go for cat mode, and if it's an absolute disaster because we just everything meows, then yeah, but...
Darkestville town was a calm and warm place. But sometimes towns change, and this was the case.
As long as you can hear the game,
occurred the
that's fine.
strangest thing so far. On Darkestville landed a fallen star.
Oh, it's reminding me a little bit
The
of Nightmare Before
townspeople saw
Christmas
this,
as well.
and their surprise was big. Inside the fallen star was a demon baby named Sid. He was special, not like the average kid, with a creepy look and always chaos amid. Each year that passed, he showed without rest that his demon nature was on manifest. Mischievous, chaotic, always causing pain. The problems of others for him were a game. he grew with time, and something I can say is that when evil starts, only evil will stay. Here is when Sid's adventure starts to extend. But just keep in mind, he doesn't have a happy end.
That narrator. Where is that voice from? I mean, it's giving me Nightmare Before Christmas vibes, as well as sort of slightly, starring Stephanos Resk as Sid the Demon. The Grinch! Thank you, Scruff. Yeah, the one, I don't know who it is. It could be Joe Pasquale. But no, yes, it sounds like, yeah, the live action Grinch, the one with, is it Jim Carrey? But yes, that's what it was. I was like, it's reminding me of something. And I was like, it's kind of Dr. Seuss-ish. But yeah, of course, the Grinch is Dr. Seuss. So there we go. We get the credits at the beginning. It's interesting. Jim Carrey, cool. At least I'm remembering someone's name. But yeah, no, okay, cool. So it's his voice, and it's good voice, and people can obviously hear the voice and the music. And this is good. If it starts drowning me out, let me know. I'm assuming this is Sid. So apparently cat mode is basically Droggle-Jug. I think we're gonna have to restart because I didn't hear a word of that. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, I do like the Epic Llama logo. Skip movie. Yeah, we've done the movie. Let's have the game in English.
Another wonderful night
There
to
we
be a
go.
demon. Isn't it, Mr. Buttons? Oh, I agree. Now let's see what's on the agenda of evil tonight. Let's see. Here it is, Wednesday the 7th. Sneak up on the Haymonson's daughter and cut her braid. Check. Already did that last week. Doubt it's grown back. Create an
Thanks for
army
the
of giant mutant
sneakiness,
chickens
guys.
to terrorize the farm. That one didn't quite work out last time. The villagers managed to kill all the chickens and use the excess meat to feed the kids at the orphanage. Hungry little bastards. So let's just skip that until I perfect a non-edible cyborg chicken or something. Make Miss Barbara's pies go sour. Better not. I'm starting to think that old bat's developed a taste for sour pies. I swear she's playing me. Feed laxative-laced birdseed to the local pigeons so they wreak havoc on town. Alright, yeah, that one sounds pretty great.
Surrender, Sid. Your nights of evilness are over.
What's that? Sounds like Dan Teapot yelling at my door again.
This time it is over. For realsies. There's no escape from this one. None of your tricks will save you. No more Sid the Demon terrorizing the town.
Yep, that's Dan. I'd better get rid of him quickly. Who knows what annoyances that nagging insect is cooking up.
Okay, so you can tell it's a point and click because I have a mouse pointer. That mode would send you. I was thinking it would be a bit of a catastrophe. You know, a bit of a nuisance. Having to try and figure out what the heck was going on. It's like, yeah, he just basically read off a whole bunch of stuff. I would be sitting here going, well, I don't no idea what's to do. It's perfect for me, I know. But it was enough to see it, to experience it.
It's my bed lamp.
Without...
It's my nightstand, with a drawer full of evil plans. And my diary.
I don't think I could have
Also
done the
full
whole
of
game
evil
in cat
plans.
mode. I have to play the whole game. I can talk to the nightstands. I can grab it.
I don't want anything from there.
Okay. Bed. So talk to bed, look at bed, grab
That's
bed.
my super comfy bed. Well, it isn't that comfy, but at least it's a bed.
Mr. Buttons. Talk to Mr. Buttons.
Hey, Mr. Buttons, wanna chat? What? You're not in the mood? He's not in the mood. What? You want to stay in the bedroom? He wants to stay in the bedroom.
I think that's my inventory, which is empty. And this is my diary with my super evil plans. Look at...
It's the ultimate guide to giving toasts. It's a really long book, but it gives good advice.
Oh, it was a
My
book on the
toaster's
floor.
so much better now.
It might be an improvement. I can improvement. Yeah. I will play it as my second playthrough. I have to do a second playthrough. But yes, I think with the first playthrough, I'm mostly going to have absolutely no idea
It's
what's going
broken.
on.
I removed the cuckoo to make a homing missile a long time ago. Now it's just full of cogs and gears.
Well, it might be useful later on.
The lid is screwed to the clock. I can't open it with my bare hands.
Okay.
They're the socks I was looking for last night. I don't want them now, and I don't know why I wanted them then. They smell.
Search the wardrobe.
Nothing here seems useful.
Oh, it's a walking stick. Can I grab that?
A
I have a poking
gentleman
stick.
has no class if he doesn't have his cane.
I have a poking stick. Aw, painting of Mr.
It
Buttons.
perfectly captures Mr. Button's personality.
That is perfect.
Some of my favorite books. How to be an evil mastermind in only 12 easy steps. Doom and Destruction, and the Three Little Piggies.
Okay, to the hall. Oh, okay. There's another room up there. I'm sure we'll be back, but I want to have a look what that other room is. Oh, it's the bathroom. Let's look at the bathroom.
The door is locked. Luckily for me, I'm not in a hurry to use the bathroom.
Wow, why is the bathroom door locked? That's weird. So yes, this is Darkestville Castle. There's a
It's
bicycle.
broken. The tires are flat and everything else is rusty.
Yeah, so it's giving me a little bit of Unwritten Tales.
It's a very complicated fish tank, but it perfectly emulates the natural habitat of my fish Domingo. He is a rare kind of fish that only lives in weird fish tanks.
Bless. Can we talk to Domingo?
Hi, Domingo. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Domingo? You are. Yeah, you're a good boy.
Okay, drawers. Search drawers. Oh, hi, Jesse.
I used to store all
Hi,
sorts of
Jesse's
useful
right.
gadgets and inventions in here. Nonetheless, the only thing I found inside that is not broken or useless is this multi-bit screwdriver. With no bits at all.
And Jesse is raiding with a party of 5. Party of 5, you can take the table behind the fish tank. Okay, there's a hungry
That lever
wolf
releases the
lever.
wolves.
And thank you for the
So many
host.
lovely memories tied to this thing.
I want to use the hungry wolf lever.
Release the wolves!
That's a terrible evil laugh. And congrats on the win, yes, indeed.
Shouldn't there be a bunch of screaming, howling, and general chaos right about now? Wait. Probably has something to do with the fact that I
That's
forgot
why
to feed
Scruff-
the wolves throughout the entirety of winter. Whoopsie.
We may have starved the wolves.
It's a mountain. So scenic.
Trapdoor lever.
Goodbye, Dan. Wait, why isn't this working? I should check the engine in the castle basement.
So, I have a screwdriver and a cane. I'm kind of hoping there was a diary somewhere, but it's
The
just good.
basement door is locked.
Cool, no worries. The yard. Coat stand.
It's my old coat stand. It perfectly matches the atmosphere of my home.
Thanks for the
No one
host,
knows
Mr.
when you're
Corners.
going to need a coat with this crazy weather. even if that coat is old, and full of holes, and stinks.
I can't promise anything, Ross. I can't promise anything. I may, in fact, horribly murder someone in a moment. You don't know.
It's the door that leads to my kitchen.
I'm
The
still
door is
honest.
closed. I locked a giant rat inside.
Okay, can we open it?
I'd rather not open it. The giant rat could escape and bite me.
Win by 9 minutes. Nice. Okay, so giant rat. Let's go to the yard then. Unless there's something else.
I would love to terrorize the town as the demon bike rider again, but this bicycle is beyond repair.
I'm scared. Oh, do the yawns again. I'm really sorry.
Dan Teapot is holding the door from the other side. I should talk to him.
Don't try anything funny, demon. Today your evil existence ends. You are not going out. I will trap you inside your castle.
Leave
Leave this place before I hurt you in vague but unpleasant ways.
You can't hurt me. You're locked inside your castle.
You do realize that you're standing on a big trap door with an X on it.
Ha! Do you take me for a fool? I already sabotaged the trapdoor mechanism and locked the basement door. And you can't repair it.
Which key did you use to lock the basement door?
This one.
Thanks.
Hey, that was my key. I don't care. You can't fix the mess I made down there anyway. This trapdoor is still useless.
Let's see about that. Isn't it a little past your bedtime, Danny boy?
First of all, it's never too late for me. I am the relentless protector of Darkestville.
It's 11 p.m.
11
Restless
PM
on the
already?
subtitles, not relentless.
Wednesday. Oh, gosh. Well, maybe it's a little late, but I'm on a mission, so I will stay. No matter what.
Did you notice that you're blocking the entrance to my castle?
I know. It's a part of my brilliant plan to end your demonic deeds.
How many times have we been through this?
146 times.
147 if we count the time you dressed as a girl in order to seduce a giant monkey to turn it against me.
Lady Danita and I are not the same person. She's a long-lost, charming, absolutely female cousin.
You don't have any uncles or aunts.
Exactly. That's why she was lost in the first place.
Why don't you go away? I have diabolical schemes to follow.
Forget it. Your nights of evil deeds are over. You're not leaving this place. Nuh-uh.
Do you have the missing part of the trapdoor mechanism?
I will not fall for that again. Today is your end. You are not leaving.
It's all about Dan again and again
What is
and
your
again.
plan? Starve me to death? Because I have plenty of food here.
I'm not telling you.
Ah, forget it.
You will never leave this castle again.
So we now got the door to the basement. So probably need to go. Did I just say door to the basement?
I can't use the basement key there.
I meant key to the basement. We now have the key to the basement. So we can go to the basement. Sorry. Okie dokes. Waldo the skeleton.
Hey, I found Waldo. And he is dead.
Perks. Gems of War, Shadow Dragon, Legendary Star Trek. Got a code for you, Jesse. I'll send it for you on Discord. I have so many like perk thingies. Ooh. I think that's a Discord. Nitro. Awesome. Possibly more Spotify Premium. I'll give that to Daisy. And how many quests do I need? Ooh, 2 more! 2 more quests. To get my month thing. Oh, thanks to the host, Altesh and Jess. Sorry, just getting randomly distracted. Tried to get Discord working for voice for the chat with Jesse yesterday, and it was great, except
There,
that
I
I
archive
couldn't
all my
hear him.
taxes
Oh,
and
wow,
expenses.
and also
I'm evil,
Ima,
but I'm
Reese,
organized.
and Paul. So there's a key there. Can I have the key, please?
I'm happy to have the key to my bathroom. It would be terrible to be locked at home without the bathroom available.
Yes.
It's my research about cybernetic ducks. Turns out, cybernetic ducks are a horrible idea. That's why I'm building a cybernetic chicken. I've already read those papers. I wrote them. It's too heavy to carry around.
Okay.
The mechanism is simple. Someone steps over the trapdoor, I activate the trapdoor lever, and the dope falls through a system of pipes to end up in this jail.
Interesting.
The trapdoor leads to this jail. The skeleton came with the jail when I bought it at an auction.
Nice. It's well done.
The skeleton is stuck in jail.
Hi, Steve! Okay.
Carob wooden boards. I love the wooden smell.
Harrod. Interesting. You can use that.
They are too heavy to carry around.
Okay, well, I just want to pick something up.
Dan Teapot has vandalized the door mechanism. The chain and some cogs are missing.
Ooh, I've also seen part of the screwdriver over here.
I should be more careful where I leave my tools.
The one you got through doesn't seem to have done anything yet. No, that's fair enough. It just said that you got like some coins and souls and legendary stuff, so I thought it'd be useful for you. So we need a chain and some cogs. We should be able to get cogs from the
There used to be a sandwich inside.
fridge.
It's empty. I think Dan stole my sandwich. Jackass.
Damn it, he's got to go.
Old evil plans and research about a variety of things is inside those boxes alongside my old toys. I don't want to unbox all that stuff.
No, but I want things in the inventory. Okay, let's go upstairs and see if we can get some cogs and a chain and... Ooh, I wonder if there's a chain on the bicycle.
I would love to...
Let's grab the bicycle chain and then some cogs from my clock. And we will
To
fix
the inventory
machine,
you go.
And woohoo, we will be in business. And then we will trapdoor and then we can get out of the house. But first of all, I'm going to look in the bathroom because why not? There might be something in the bathroom. Wow. Aside from... Oh god, that's horrible. The title says being evil. Being evil is something... Me being evil is something you can't picture. Oh dear.
I don't want to break the short. How the hell did that end up here? Is that even physically possible?
There's another lever. No, I can't use a lever.
It's me.
Exactly, Jesse! Exactly, you poor naive fool.
It's locked and glued with some kind of sticky stuff.
That's kind of gross. Oh, what is wrong with the bathtub?
It's full of oil.
Oh,
See, I
oil.
was expecting this shipment of penguins that I planned on oiling up and releasing back into the wild, but they never showed up.
Okay, well, if we need oil, then that's great. Let's get a towel.
It's stuck with something at the bottom of the bathtub.
Ah, okay.
I'd prefer to keep my hands clean.
Overcooked, and we were here. I'm showing you different. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I'm generally not, like, evil.
Now I can wash my hands properly.
Perfect. We now have soap. But, you know,
I already read those.
the toilet looks like a throne.
The true frozen throne.
There's a button.
It's a treasure chest, and it contains the treasure of storing dirty clothes in an organized way.
I mean,
I don't want anything from there. It's full of dirty clothes.
evil's probably kind of strong.
I can't talk to that.
Supposable. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave the tap on because, you know.
Now I have a fully functional screwdriver. A fake wanted poster made by Dan Teapot. I keep it as a memento. It reads, "Dead or alive, Sid the Demon, 1 million berry."
Interesting. Not evil per se. I mean, you know, I do.
It's just one. I don't want just one sock.
Why not? Okay, so now I want a screwdriver to open the block.
Don't worry, it was already broken.
I know.
I hope I didn't just void the warranty on this thing.
Now I can fix the mechanism downstairs. I might need to make the cursor a bit faster. I think that was an option. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. I'm not yawn too much today. But they've broken that already. Sorry.
Perfect.
Yes, because those cogs just suddenly became ginormous.
The chain fits, but it's going to need some lubricant. It's way too rusty as is.
I have soap!
It sounds like it would make sense because soap is slippery, but trust me, it makes a terrible lubricant. I should use some kind of oil for this chain.
Damn it, I wish I'd thought of that. Because I was already upstairs in the bathroom where there's a bathtub of oil. Oh well. It's fine.
Now it's properly lubed. Heh, lube.
He said it, not me. Yeah, I have to make the cursor pointer speed. There we go. A bit faster, please. There we go.
Presto.
Bleep, bleep. Prepare guy. So now, trapdoor lever.
Hey Dan, let me out.
Ha! You'll never be able to.
Hi Dan. Would you care to explain this whole trapping me in my castle business now?
Ha ha! You think you've defeated me, but I've won.
Fascinating. I find your claims tenuous at best, coming from inside of a jail cell.
I have delayed you enough here. They are already in town. There's no escape now.
Who are they, and why would I want to escape from them? Have you been sneaking mushrooms out of my gardens again? I told you those are for my alchemical experiments.
You don't get it.
What's
do you?
really annoying, Dan?
Nope, no idea what you're talking about.
I've hired the Romero brothers. The most infamous demon hunters alive are coming for you. They've long been here by now. There is truly no escape for you. They'll track and hunt you down. They are the best of the best. I've kept you from getting a head start on fleeing. Like I said, I win. You're done.
Oh, come on, you moron. Don't you realize that it's the villain who's supposed to give their whole plan away with overly detailed monologues? You've gone and messed up our whole dynamic.
You don't get it? The Romero brothers are the best.
Oh,
and they
hearing
will
your
never...
name all the time.
Silence truly is golden. Now then, let's analyze this little situation I've found myself in. A
How
team
do I
of
find
demon
these random
hunters are,
names?
well, hunting me. It's kind of flattering that the so-called best of the best are after me, oh my.
I mean, it's
If
just
these Romero
in
brothers
games.
want a war, then I'm going on the offensive. I'll need to go downtown to check them out. And give them a warm welcome to Darkestville. Wah-ha-ha-ha!
It's a
But,
terrible evil
I
laugh.
should probably quit wasting time with maniacal laughter and get going. I've got
What?
a lot of work to do after all.
Much better maniacal laugh. I'm sorry. I think we should be done with the
So
Dan
I'll
now.
make a neutron bomb and hide it inside a cheesecake. No. That's really impractical. I don't have enough cheese.
Good evening, little fellow. Is that Darkestville Castle?
What? What kind of question is that? You're in Darkestville and that's the only castle. Now, please mind your own business. I'm really busy right now.
Okay, team. You hear the man. The demon should be trapped inside. Let's do our job. To the hunt!
They were just.
What was I saying? Ah, yes. So let's discard the neutron bomb cheesecake. What about a neutron bomb inside an apple pie? What am I thinking? With that giant rat inside the kitchen, I can't bake anything. Okay. All the plans involving cooking are null. Man, that's like half my repertoire.
But yeah, no, I mean, new games come onto True Achievements, and
The job is done, sir. That demon is now inside our prison chest. It won't be bothering you again.
We received your payment in the last letter, so I think that's all.
Goodbye, and thank you for hiring the Romero brothers. Wait, what? The Romero brothers? They didn't recognize me.
I think they got the rat.
Ah, once again, my wit and...
I hope they got the rat.
Wait a minute.
But yes,
My castle? What were they doing there?
I'm hoping.
Domingo!
Oh,
They
no.
took him away! My lovely fish Domingo! No one messes with you! Now this is personal!
Okay. Right, fair enough. But yeah, no, I mean, Steve, you know, the new ones come on, we have a look at them, browse through the store, you know. And ID at Xbox program's brilliant, basically. So,
Here used to be my lovely
that's
fish
how we
Domingo.
discover them. And yes, this is very much an evil villain type person. I'm glad I don't have to do the,
On closer inspection,
I was hoping they'd take the
I'd
giant
rather
rat.
not open it. The giant rat could escape and bite me. It's a loud bicycle horn. It's screwed to the bicycle.
Oh, I've got a screwdriver.
Come to me, my instrument of eternal terror.
But I'm quite glad I didn't have to do the voices
It's
today.
broken. The tires are flat and everything else is rusty.
I guess I should talk to Dan in the basement.
Hello? Dan?
Hello,
He is
Dan.
out.
Dan. Dan. Hi, Milo. Okay, so I guess are we going into town? Both his monologuing wasn't really paying attention.
The moss on this vent smells terrible. I should clean it someday. This is the trash of my castle. I realize now that I produce too much waste for a single demon.
It depends on how frequently the thing's emptied. Town centre to the town square, the mayor house, castle, town alley. Town centre? Oh, let's go to the pub.
I heard
Bernard.
that Bernard and Gerard were enemies since childhood. Kind of like me and Dan Teapot. Of course, I'm much more handsome, and Dan is much more stupid. I would like to...
Shh! I'm thinking!
Gerard is the mortal enemy of Bernard. Gerard is the mortal enemy of Bernard. They have been battling each other in chess matches of epic proportions since I was little. Hello, my name...
Shut up! We're playing!
It's a pretty big guy. He looks kind of intimidating. It's a pretty...
Well, we're a demon, so you know.
Hello? So you are one of the Romero brothers.
Yes, I'm Walrus, the muscle of the Romero brothers. And your name is Dan Teapot, right? Oh, it was a pleasure to work for you, sir. You don't find many customers that pay full in advance by mail these days.
So, it must be great to be a demon hunter.
Oh, yes. You meet a lot of people, do exercise, fight evil, travel the world, and taste new drinks. It's great! Ha ha!
Where is that demon you recently captured?
We put all the demons we catch inside our demon chest. There they are imprisoned forever in some kind of an alternate dimension or something. I don't get much of that technical stuff. But don't worry, he cannot escape.
What if he has some kind of super genius and handsome friend outside trying to help him out?
Oh, don't worry. Our sister Foxy already thought about that. The chest requires 3 keys to open, and each of us only has 1 key. So it's impossible to open the demon chest without our authorization. Unless, of course, someone stole each of our keys. But then again, we are the best demon hunters. No one would ever dare to try that. Except some kind of idiotic moron with absolutely zero conscience about the consequences of his actions. But then again, we shouldn't worry about that. If there is such an idiot, we will crush him.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that.
This game is going to be so much fun. How's everyone doing today anyway? Thursday, I believe.
How did you recognize me? Because I'm
Everyone
totally
doing
Dan
okay?
Teapot.
It was easy to figure it out. In your letter, you wrote that you'd be waiting for us outside the castle to help secure the target. Between you and me, I think that putting the demon inside a fish tank was kind of too much. It made everything too easy for us.
I would love to see that mysterious key you have.
Sorry, but I will only take it out if the rest of the group has to open the chest.
Where's the rest of the team?
I'm not sure. I think Foxy is talking with the mayor. And Mongoose must be training
okay.
somewhere. That lad never rests.
Okay.
Goodbye. I have other matters to attend to.
It was a pleasure to talk with you, sir.
It's the tavern dartboard. No one has played with it for years. The darts are heavily attached to the board, and I cannot remove them. That explains why no one has played with this thing for years. It reads, choose from our varied menu, all at the same price. caramelized duck with bacon, bacon with caramelized duck, duck with caramelized bacon, duck with bacon all caramelized with a pinch of pepper. And if you're against the natural order of the world, don't forget to taste our vegetarian option. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, fed up is not good. I mean, I'd say poopy work week, but I've just been doing poopy interview week. Well, mostly just stressful interview week. That's poopy. You missed a day with your new game every day. Well, that's okay. What day did you miss? You could always do 2 at the weekend. We've got a bank holiday Monday coming up. It's the last day, you could do 2. And plus you took a week off, so...
So, how's the business going?
It certainly is not going good, thanks to debtors and demons like you.
Yeah, I'll pay you, but thanks. I appreciate you mistrusting me. How much do I owe you?
It's 2 silver coins for the pint of beer, 200 gold coins for the 6 barrels of ethanol. And don't worry about the matches. They were on the house.
Do you accept evil card?
You know how this works, Sid. Cash only.
I don't have the money with me right now.
You don't have any more credit here until you pay me. And it would be better for your health if you did
200
it
gold
soon.
coins and 2 silver ones, okay.
I would like to place an order.
Look, if you want to order something, you better pay your debt first. And I recommend you do it pronto.
It's good. If you didn't feel like you'd do the game justice, then it was better to take a break.
Do you know anything about that stranger over there?
You know my policy. I don't like gossip.
You need to
I
do
don't
Spirit
make
Fair.
questions.
Might stream that
as
one.
long as you're my customer, I don't care what you do or who you are.
I better go and get some fresh air outside.
See you soon.
I think the tavern keeper will not mind if I take some of them.
Peanuts! We just totally emptied the bowl.
I don't want to carry that around.
Okay, so we just took a bowl full of peanuts and left the bowl. We are evil.
I know the expression, one man's trash is another man's treasure, but this time, it is definitely just trash.
Is there anything you've done that you really, really, really want to go back to? Some guy. Talk to some guy.
Hi!
Who goes there?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, a fine citizen of Darkestville.
Nice to meet you, sir. I'm Martin Hawkeye from West Spring. So you're a local, right?
Yes.
Well, then let me congratulate you. Darkestville is a lovely place.
Really?
Yeah. The air's so fresh and the climate is perfect.
I guess you're right.
Ah,
That reminds me, I have to keep working on that weather machine.
sounds like a good September plan. I plan to just keep trucking along with my point and clicks. See if I can climb further up the world leaderboards. I'm #1 in the UK, but you know, it's just the UK. It's tiny. I'm like 5th in the world on score. 8th on completed games and 2nd on started ones. Managed to finally finish Axel and Pixel. I channeled Paul for the racing section because I just needed to get a good enough score on like the final thing, and then I was like, and I forgot to do the boat one. 5th in the world is good. The world is big. Yes, I mean I'm 1st for Lego and 5th for point and clicks. You know, I think that sums me up. Oh, and Gamescom. Is it Gamescom that's happening this weekend? They're going to be doing the world premiere of the new Lego game. So we'll get to find out when that's coming out. I wonder if that's going to be a 1X game, because it's taken so long. Or whether it'll be on the one. But that'd be good. We've not had a new Lego game in ages. ages. I'll stream some as well, though I imagine that music will get copyright claimed on YouTube. It always does. But don't know. Depends. If it's out for Extra Life, might be good. Add to my collection. I haven't really got a plan yet for Extra Life. I should do that.
What
at
is
some
your
point.
business in Darkestville? I came here to explore the natural wonders of this lovely town. I'm on vacation. A tourist in Darkestville. That's something new. We don't have many attractions, you know. I don't care about that. As long as the people are friendly and the drinks are cheap, I'm good to go. The good thing about being a blind tourist is that you don't even have to worry about the view when choosing a room. I never thought about the benefits of being blind. Mental note. Return the sight of little Timothy.
You confused the bot. Oh yeah, I mean definitely Lego games are... Yeah, you can get Lego fatigue. I did do a bunch of the 360 stacks for some of the ones that I played on the one. Like just to clear them up, because I think it was The Hobbit, Jurassic Park, and yeah, they got a tad tedious. But, you know, considering I've not played one in a while, it'll be quite nice. You did Ninjago recently after Warboats. Yeah, Ninjago's good. Except for one of the races took about 30 tries because it really cut it fine. That was really, I think, the only problem I had with that one. And then I went back to it recently because it was a Game Pass quest thing. And because I'd finished the game to 100%, I couldn't do the quest. So I was very sad about that.
I notice you haven't touched your drink. Yeah, this mojito is kind of lame. The mint they used is really old. It's almost tasteless. If you're not going to drink it, may I have it? Nah, I'm gonna drink it. Eventually. Besides, even if the drink isn't good, at least I look cool with a drink in my hand, right? No, but then again, you are too blind to notice it. You got me there. May I have your drink? No.
Now.
What are you doing on the street at this time of the night? I went outside the tavern for some fresh air. Why do you ask? Are the streets of Darkestville dangerous? No, not really. Sadly, the giant mutant chickens are gone. Probably next week, the streets will be dangerous again. There's a shipment of winged tigers on the way. Thanks for the advice.
Oh, I've got a lovely scab where I managed to back into a door handle. I was expecting it to bruise. It hasn't yet.
Where are you staying? At the tavern guest room. But the tavern doesn't have any guest rooms. In fact, there are no hotels in Darkestville. Maybe it's something new. It was a really small room, but at least it was clean. Were you passing by the tavern kitchen? Yes, that is the cleaning cupboard. That would explain the bleachy smell. I can't complain. The price was really low, and it included breakfast.
Bless. Oh. But yeah, it'd be nice to have another
I have
Lego
other
game,
matters
even if
to
it's
attend
Star
to.
Wars.
See you soon.
Star Wars gets kinda
It's the town river,
tedious,
full of
but-
calm, warm water, and killer piranhas.
Depends how they let you play the story. Maybe they'll let you play the new ones first. Anyway, I'll do a stream of it and people can see. And if it's out for Extra Life, I might incorporate it into Extra Life. Always good. Okay, so Town Square. Suspicious bench!
In this bench, I deployed a trap. The problem is, I don't recall what kind of trap it was. I'm not touching that. I put a trap on that bench.
Pigeon!
It looks like some kind of insomniac pigeon.
Looks quite dangerous.
What are you doing awake at this time of night, little fellow? I see. You have a night owl complex. I can't reach it.
Ooh, but I do have a cane. Can I poke it?
I can't use the cane with that.
No.
I can't use the cane with that. I don't think it's a good idea to use this horn with that.
Oh, it's a coat. I was wondering what it was. Picked up a coat, didn't I? Hello.
It's our local hobo, Jeffrey Badsock. He's pretty useful. I've tried all kinds of potions on him, ever since I was a little demon.
Oh.
Hello, I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville.
Jeffrey Badsock is not drunk enough to know who you are, Sid. I've known you since you were 5. Remember that time when you were chasing the town kids with your little flamethrower, and you ended up crying because it ran out of fuel?
Yeah, but someone gave me his alcohol so I could have fun with my flamethrower again.
Oh, well, that's something any decent person would have done. You were so small and you looked so sad. Hey, you remember that time when you were zapping people with a big blue laser gun? Everyone was running so scared. I remember it as if it were yesterday.
In fact, it was yesterday.
Really? Some things never change.
What are you drinking?
Oh, this. It's glue solvent. It may not be as good as an old red wine, but it's not that bad.
What does it taste like?
Awful, but it's still better than water.
Can I have some of your glue solvent?
If I give it to you, then what will I drink? Why do you always want random items from other people?
Because it's a point-and-click game!
Are you still turning into a giant purple monster every time you sneeze?
Nope. Luckily, the side effects of that thing you gave me to drink faded away. But hey, if you have any more of those flasks, just keep sending them over. That thing was delicious.
Did you see anything unusual tonight?
I don't recall anything unusual, but maybe a drink will refresh my memory. Look, look, look. Nope, it did not. And now I see everything in black and white.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, champ.
At least there's a guy here that likes him. Okay, so that's the town square. We did the town center, town alley.
That's Ruffo, the guard dog. He seems to be sleeping, but as soon as any stranger walks past his house, he attacks. Sadly, I fall in the stranger category. Who's a good boy, Ruffo? Who's a good boy?
Looks like he's living in a washing machine.
This is Ruffo's house. The villagers made this doghouse out of spare parts of my discarded inventions.
That's kind of cool.
The barrel is filled with a mess of rope.
Can I have the rope?
It's too messy and heavy to carry around. That darn dog is guarding his neighborhood. If I walk past his house, he will bite me. Or shoot me.
I'm not going on it. Thanks for the host, Dave.
I'd rather not. I'm allergic to this kind of cheap alloy. Inside that chest is trapped my lovely fish Domingo. The chest is locked with 3 locks. I have to find a way to open it. She's Mrs. Johnson, the mayor's secretary. She may look inoffensive, but she swings her umbrella really hard for a woman of her age.
Hey, I can hear you. What are you saying about my age?
Nothing. Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening, Sid.
May I talk with the mayor?
Do you have an appointment?
Yep.
Oh, really? Let me check that in the mayor's agenda. No, you haven't. You know, Sid, today was a really long day. Why don't you go play your pranks on someone else?
My pranks? My pranks? Please don't insult me, woman. I don't play pranks. I do evil deeds of demonic proportions.
Oh, I didn't mean to insult you, honey. But could you go to do your things outside? I heard that Mr. Martinez got a brand new doorbell. I hope no one goes to play Ding Dong Ditch at him.
Ding Dong Ditch? Are you suggesting that I use my evil genius to play that childish game? What is that big chest doing inside the mayor's house?
It's from the 3 strangers that arrived in town today. They are called the Ramiro brothers. I hear they are demon hunters. If I were you, I would be hiding until they go.
What is the mayor doing?
He's talking with one of the Ramiro brothers, a woman. I think her name was Foxy. What a name! And why do they call themselves the Ramiro brothers if there is a woman in the group? It should be the Ramiro siblings.
I don't know. Maybe it's a marketing thing?
I don't know. Maybe.
Good night, Mrs. Johnson. We'll talk later.
Good night, my dear.
She is not having any of his shit.
The cabinet was depleted for redecoration. Oh, wait a minute. They forgot this bottle of 25-year-old whiskey. Interesting.
Okay.
I prefer not to touch it. I don't want to have a horrible disfiguring gypsy curse.
Sweeties. I want sweeties.
Yuck. Those candies are too sticky and dirty to carry around. They will mess up my inventory.
I want the sweeties.
Those trophies are covered in dust. I don't want to be sneezing the rest of the night.
It's a drawer.
There's where the mayor stores some of his hunting records, and some hunting trophies. It's a pretty inaccurate portrait of the mayor of Darkestville. No, 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 and no. This lamp here ruins all the feng shui of this place. I won't be helping the mayor to redecorate his house. It's the door that leads to the mayor's office. Another totally biased depiction of our mayor.
Oh, bleep bloop. Secrets fan. There's nothing behind the picture. Okay.
The door is locked.
But I have alcohol, so I can get glue solvent.
This area is under maintenance.
For whichever reason I need glue solvent. Oh, there's a graveyard as well. Aha, hello.
It's the cemetery crypt. It's too dark to see inside there, and the crypt ladder steps are too tall. Which is a terrible combination. Or a perfect combination if you're planning to throw someone through the ladder.
So, yeah, tell me why I came out today on,
People used to stumble on the route below and fall through the crypt stairs. So the cemetery administrator decided to build this wooden ramp.
Not sure the
People
achievements are
still
live as
fall
yet.
through the crypt stairs, but
I was going to
only
stream
on
that.
the days I wax the ramp. Your name will always be remembered. Tall guy who used to cough a lot at the tavern. Charles, you taught us that you should follow your dreams no matter what. Too bad your dream was to stop cargo trains at full speed with your chin. We will miss you. I have more important matters to attend to. I don't have time to just stare at mud. But somehow
Gold
I
rank?
find it
Ooh, what are you playing?
relaxing. Remember me as the non-bald great man I was. Gonzo Smith, doctor, lawyer, adventurer, good husband, dragon slayer, and king of the East Kingdom. The Compulsive Liar support group will not be the same without you.
Maybe I can take a bone, but forget about the skulls. They can
Oh,
bite.
so I know raw health. Nice. I got a bone. Oh, I wonder if the doggy wants a bone.
It looks like he's training. Hello.
Does Milo
goes
want a
there?
bone?
Oh, it is you. Dan Teapot, right?
Yeah, you are totally right. I'm him. I mean, it's me, Dan. And you are?
I'm Mongoose Romero, the lightning of the Romero brothers.
How did you recognize me? Because I'm totally Dan Teapot.
Recommendations.
Well, you told
can
us you'd
work
be
out.
wearing a distinctive hat.
Ah, yes, of course, my hat.
In my opinion, it would have been easier to recognize you if we knew that you're constantly wearing a weird smiley mask. By the way, why are you wearing that mask?
Oh, yeah, a mask. That's because I'm a really shy guy. I can't talk with strangers if I'm not wearing my mask. I have mental issues.
Mental
Prefers a good tennis
problems,
ball.
Of course.
Probably
That
safer.
explains the payment in advance.
What are you doing in the middle of the night at the cemetery?
Me? Training, of course. We must always be ready for battle.
Aside from
Never
the
know
evil
when
laughs,
we're going
these
to
are really
find a
good
ghost,
voices.
a demon, or worse. It could be the Big Pie Raptor.
The Big Pie Raptor?
Where? Oh, so you've never heard of him? The Big Pie Raptor is a maniacal purple velociraptor that throws apple pies at unsuspecting people.
That sounds
Doesn't
amazing.
sound that threatening.
You say that now, my lad, but if one night you're all alone in a dark alley and you perceive a shadowy reptilian figure running and the foul stench of apple pie infects the air, you'd better not come crying to me.
But
I understand you. I was once like you, a reckless young man. I also didn't believe in the Big Pie Raptor until that sad night. I remember it as if it were yesterday. I was going to a dance party with my brand new white suit. When I saw him, it was already too late. I already had 3 apple pies all over me. I tried all kinds of stain removers, but nothing worked. But one day I will have my revenge. Sweet, sweet revenge.
whatever you say, bub. Just calm down. About that demon I hired you to hunt for. Where is it?
Oh, that. It's in our demon chest. But don't worry, it will not be bothering you again. It's locked with 3 locks, and each of us is guarding a different key. There's no way it can be opened without our unanimous consent.
Do you have any idea where the rest of your team is?
I guess that Walrus is in the tavern, drinking. And Foxy, she had an appointment with the mayor of Darkestville. I guess she had to do some paperwork.
Your friends told me you could lend me the chest key you have.
There must be a misunderstanding. We are not allowed to give our keys to anyone.
I'm pretty sure they...
Misunderstanding.
Okay.
Hey,
Look! It's the Big Pie Raptor!
where? Where?
It's hiding inside the crypt!
At last! You are cornered, you
I was trying to click on him and
filthy
actually
apple pie
accidentally
carrying animal.
Gift.
Wait a minute. I've already been through this a couple of times. Walrus probably told you to tell me so that he can laugh at my disappointed face. I will not fall for that again.
But I just saw it!
Oh yeah? Do you have a photo, footprints, a piece of pie, or something else to prove it?
Right, okay, so that's how we're going to
No,
do that.
not really.
Then tell Walrus I'll not fall for that this time.
Okay.
I have other matters to attend to.
Goodbye, and stay vigilant.
So, yes. Okay, so we're gathering some infos as to what we'll need to do. And what we need is to give the really expensive whiskey to our friend over here.
Wow, my glue solvent tasted like poison in comparison to this. Thanks.
Ah, okay. Now can you tell us
Hello? He seems to be a little too busy to talk.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to try the glue solvent on that medicine cabinet in the bathroom, just because, you know. You see, it would have been made more sense had they captured the giant rat, but, you know.
Presto! That glue solvent works really quickly.
What did it do to the inside of the dude?
I thought I had my homemade medicine inside. Now that I think about it, it's probably what glued the cabinet door on in the first place. Things made with evil goo are so hard to manage. It's already open.
Toilet paper.
Extra soft, silk textured, mint scented toilet paper.
Ooh, mint scented.
All the anecdotes that contain "and then I went for the sleeping pills" are good ones.
So, okay. Let me try and use the stick.
I can't use the cane with that.
I don't think so.
Okay. So, what do we got? We got peanuts, sleeping pill, toilet paper, a bone, cane, old coat, non-abrasive soap, screwdriver, and a bicycle horn.
It's just one. I don't want just one sock.
For some reason, when he says that, he kind of reminds me of Jesse. No offense, Jesse. It's just the way that it says about the sock. It's quite funny. Alright, let's try and bribe the dog with a bone.
I can't use the bone there. That darn dog is guarding his neighborhood. If I walk past his house, he will bite me. Or shoot me. What is it? It's our special Darkestville mint. Just smell the minty scent. Cool. That'll surely enhance my mojito. Let me try it.
Oh, now it's much better. That was a pretty good taste, and the texture was good too.
It was extra soft. Premium quality. Only the best of the best.
Thanks.
May I return the glass to the tavern for you?
Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you again.
Okay, now we have a glass.
Presto!
I can use a glass. The river?
I don't want to get my hand near the river. It's full of killer piranhas. Hello. Hi. I didn't hear you coming. I have...
See you soon.
Whoops. Frittata in the oven can finally chat. Ooh. Frittata. I feel like I should know what a frittata is. I kind of want to say it's something to do with eggs. Possibly potatoes. Possibly both?
I'm better off trying to fill this with good intentions. The cup is empty. I need to fill it with liquid to dissolve the pill.
I do. Yes, I need to hydrate. I'm not talking so much in this one, so that's good. Egg casserole. Cool, I was right with my first guess. Though, to be fair, potatoes would be good too.
I'd rather not.
Okay. Right, so... Whoa! Thank you for all those clovers, Clove and Casey.
It's a pretty big guy. He looks kind of intimidating.
That is very shiny. Tap. Got a tap in our bathroom. But I can fill that with water. Biddies, yeah.
A great idea.
Now we have sleeping pills.
It's the door that leads... Are you in there, giant rat? Yes. Yes, he is.
Ooh.
I don't want to cut my hand with the broken shards.
Ooh, hello. We've got a coat.
That doesn't need this smelly coat.
Not logical. Or I'm being too logical.
Wanna give this a try?
What is it?
It's our special local beer.
Let me try it. This beer is too soft. It tastes almost like water. I think...
Let's see what we can find in his pockets.
It is a fun story, yes.
Ah, here it is. One of the keys of the demon chest. One
Look.
step closer to freeing Domingo.
Your mum always says that you shouldn't drink something you're not confident about. That is too true. We also got a rabbit's foot.
She's Mrs. Johnson. Good evening, Mrs.
Good evening.
Good night.
Good night.
No thanks.
Bicycle horn.
Ah! You want to kill me from a heart attack? Give me that thing, and don't you ever dare do that again.
Ooh. Wow. Thank you for those biddies.
Who would have believed that Darkestville Castle had a political agenda?
That is 500 biddies. Wow. Thank you, Scruff. I'm now distracted as to what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay.
No thanks.
How am I supposed to alter it?
I don't think so.
Do I have a pen? I don't have a pen.
I don't think it's a good moment to start a fight.
And then it broke the chat. Oh dear. Okay, so I could just give it back.
I can't use the agenda there.
Oh, okay. So I need to add my name, I guess, but Line Connect, do I do that? I haven't seen a pen anywhere. Yeah, I mean, you know, the internet is a series of tubes, they often break.
I'd rather not wipe this off. I can't talk to that. Hello? Dan? He is out. It's my research about turns out. That's why. I don't want to unbox all that stuff. The trapdoor mechanism is functional and ready to work.
I understand. I understand completely.
I don't want anything from there.
I need a pen.
A wonderful night to be evil.
Yeah. Tech issues are not good.
I can't use the agenda there. I can't use the agenda there. A fake wanted poster. I keep it
Hydrate. I'm gonna need to have a tea break soon. I'll keep on hydrating. I need to add myself to the appointment book. I know I need to do it. I just don't know how. I don't want to just randomly just click everything. I want to actually, you know, try and figure stuff out without just randomly trying everything with everything. So if it doesn't make sense, I'm not trying it. Unless it looks like it'll be funny, like, you know, various things that could be funny. Like, it made sense to try and give the... I'm not a puppet! To try and give the bone to the dog, but it didn't work. Yeah. Oh, I need to remember to sort my emotes out as well. I need another emote. I was gonna think about, I don't know, fight or something. I'm not sure. Ooh.
Uncle Tim, you are a great person. Thank you for teaching us that being attached to small, silly material things and hand grenades don't mix well.
You need to make a new chair emote.
Here lies one of the Benson triplets. You will be remembered for the astonishing similarities with your brothers, not only on looks, but also on the lack of criteria at handling explosives. Here lies one of the Benson. Here lies...
Oh! Death is fun. Who are those fellas? I don't know. I'm assuming that's for looking at all the gravestones. I was trying to figure out if there was, a pen anywhere.
It's the cemetery. Evidently, I can't carry a crypt around. I cannot move it. This thing is well nailed to the floor.
Oh, hang on, no. It said something about grease, so I've got soap.
That doesn't need to be slippery. I only have to wait until someone walks over it.
Tell me why released. Yes! I'm not sure whether I should stream it or...
I don't think it's a good idea to put mud in my pockets. I've tried in the past, and the sensation is
Don't know whether I
horrible.
should stream it or just play it.
That looks lucky enough already.
Bottle of mud. If in doubt, stream. I know, it's just... Okay. Oh, the button doesn't work. Hang on. Forgot to... It's because I had a nap and I forgot to check that my button works. Hi, Leaky. I have a lot of games to stream if you have a look.
I can't use the agenda there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Spoilers. That's what I was thinking, Dave.
That doesn't need this smelly coat.
I'm gonna hydrate again, and then I need a tea break. Okay, cool. Well, I will play it myself then. And take everyone's advice. Because, yeah, I mean, I streamed Life is Strange, and people didn't watch some of it because of spoilers. I don't really want to, you know, ruin people's experiences. I want to sort of showcase indie games and maybe make people think about buying games that they wouldn't necessarily think of. But yes, all of the tea. I now really need to get some more and also go to the bathroom. All you people, you fiends rehydrating me. So I will be back momentarily. Please try and behave yourself. Chocolate oranges are indeed the best. So we will not mention the hideous C word. Coconuts, horrible.
A fully functional screwdriver.
How do we get examine? Oh, that's what that is.
Here, Mrs. Johnson keeps the mayor's daily schedule. It is Walrus's lucky charm. It didn't bring him that much luck, did it? Salty but delicious peanuts.
I'm wondering if I could make some kind of mud pie. Yes, the C word would, yes, most definitely be coconut. And also there's chariot. Chariot is a bad word.
I realize now that I spend more time than I would like just staring at garbage.
What else is there out here? Coconut skin. Kitty skin. Lots of kitties. Oh, if anyone missed the beginning, you have to watch the beginning of the stream. I went to difficulty and it said normal or cat mode. So of course I went cat mode and then spent... It basically was Droggle Jug but with meows. So... It was catastrophic. It was just like unusable as a playthrough, but it was so amusing. I know you behaved. I can see the chat, you know.
I'm sure the tavern keeper is going to punch me if I try to do that. Giovanni, the tavern keeper. We don't mess with this guy. Not only because he's the sole owner of the tavern, which makes him an invaluable provider of different substances, but also because if he gets mad at me, he can break all of my bones. Believe me, it already happened. Twice. He will punch me if I do so. And trust me, his punches do hurt. Hello.
Hi.
I would like to place an order.
Look,
Catastrophe
if you
was...
want to order something,
I mean, it was
you better pay
perfect
the
for
debt
me.
first, and I recommend you do it
But,
pronto.
you know, not for the playthrough today. Not right
I
meow.
better go and get some fresh air outside.
See you soon.
It would have been a tail. But, I mean, trying to do the entire game like that would have just been awful. Okay.
It's solid rock. I can't move it. It's a statue of the founder of the town. I made an artistic intervention on it. He looks much cooler now.
Yeah, for real, these puns are getting getting out of hand. Hey, I just said pawful. Don't steal my pun. You're grinning at me, Leaky. How you doing? Oh, I didn't mean to go away. I wanted to talk to the dude. No, I wanted to see if I could talk to the dude.
It's Hello? He seems to be a little too busy.
We gave
to
him
talk.
25-year-old whiskey, I suppose, you know.
Salty but delicious peanuts.
I meant to actually select them, not try and examine them.
That doesn't need peanuts.
Surely everything needs peanuts. Ooh, can I use peanuts with the bird? Birds like peanuts, right? They peanuts enough time. Use peanuts with pigeon.
I can't reach it.
Oh, come on. Use peanuts with statue.
That doesn't need peanuts.
So there's some kind of sabotaged bench.
What do you expect? It's full of trash. That's Ruffo, the guard dog. I'm almost positive that this door was a part of my machine for creating uncertainty. I discarded it because I was never really sure if the machine actually worked.
You'll be fine after a cat nap.
I can't reach the handle. It's too tall.
Oh, but I have a stick. Hey!
The idea is good, but this won't fit very well. The idea is good, but this won't fit very well.
Ah! Every man for himself!
Okay. So you're not feeling full of beans then? I'm a little... How do I get the door closed? So I can close the door, but I need to hold it shut.
I can't.
Don't touch
The barrel is filled with a mess of rope. It's too messy and heavy to carry around. There's no... That doesn't... I can't...
Look, I just want you to grab
I
the
can't
rope.
use the cane with that.
I need some way of securing the door. You're just warming up. Fair enough. How do I secure the door?
This is the trash of my castle.
Ooh, mushroom garden.
Maintaining a mushroom garden in good shape is harder than you would expect, but gardening is one of... Oh, don't be silly. It's not harvesting season yet. Those mushrooms are still green.
Oh, little ghosty! Oh, thank you for the bitties, anonymous ghosty.
When you see heavy on the name of an item, isn't it obvious that I would say it's too heavy to carry around, or some other kind of uninspired commentary?
Yeah, I know, but...
Some heavy wooden planks. Dan was keeping my door shut with one of those.
It was more of a... It would also keep the doghouse shut sort of thing. Yeah, it is rather adorable.
The moss... This vent is well reinforced. There's no way to enter my castle through the ventilation system. I filled it with deadly traps. Also, it's full of those giant pesky rats. It's a mountain. So scenic.
Think.
That doesn't need peanuts. That doesn't need peanuts.
So I've got to figure out how to alter the appointment book so I can get in. I've got to figure out how to make some kind of pie. That looks like the Nightmare Before Christmas.
It's too heavy to carry around, and it's okay where it is. Hi, handsome. Nothing here seems useful. I don't want anything from there. It's full of dirty clothes.
Yes! Yes, I said at the very beginning, Nikki, it's very Monkey Island-esque, but also the voiceover at the beginning sounded like from The Grinch, because I was thinking it's very Dr. Seussy, and also a bit, Nightmare Before
It's
Christmas.
stuck with something at the bottom of the bathtub.
So mostly I'm just trying to figure out what I'm missing. I'm either missing an area.
It's broken.
Or an item somewhere. Hang on, controls. Object highlight with the D-pad. Gives me hotspots. Oh, I got a bleep bloop for that. Wimp. Oh, well, hopefully I didn't void the thing. Let's check upstairs that I didn't miss anything. Got a wimp achievement for using the object highlight. I feel like it's not wimpish, it's sensible when you're a little bit stuck.
Now that I think about it, the stone texture looks perfect, but maybe the big X on it kind of ruins the camouflage. I can't open the trapdoor from outside.
Yeah, and I mean, achievement is still an achievement, don't get me wrong. It's more of a, I hope it doesn't void something else.
Old books about public administration and taxing. I already read them when I was running my mayoral campaign. The boxes are closed and nailed. The boxes are closed and nailed.
I'm guessing we can't use a screwdriver.
I can't use the agenda there.
Yeah, we definitely have to figure out how to alter this agenda. Oh, hello.
This plant looks like it's made out of rubber. I cannot cut it with my bare hands. It's like it were made out of rubber. But to be honest, even if I could, I don't want to carry this plant around. It smells funny. That looks lucky enough already. That looks lucky enough already.
Peanuts, Martin?
That doesn't need peanuts.
Maybe at some point I'll do marbles on stream. I did download it. I mean, it's a demon, not a skeleton.
I lost interest in this game when I learned that it's against the game's rules to make your chess pieces shoot laser beams at your opponent.
He's a demon.
I totally agree that it would be so much fun to flip the table, but on the other hand, I'm sure Giovanni will beat me if I disturb the peace of his tavern, so I will have to pass.
Which is why it's so weird that they didn't think that he was the demon.
The idea is good, but this won't fit very well. The idea is good, but this won't fit very well. The idea is good. The idea is... The idea... The idea...
So we don't have anything to hold the door closed.
Ah! Every man for himself!
Oh, okay. Yes, the county league would frown on lasers being used in a chess match. Indeed. Where's the graveyard in the name? There's got to be something with this puddle of mud.
I can't use the bone there. I can't use the cane with that.
Anyone got any ideas? I feel like I'm missing a trick. This one.
Nuh-uh.
I feel like I'm missing a trick. I wonder if we need to pry the towel off the bathtub. Yeah, I mean, I tried like the cane and stuff with the bathtub. Did I? I don't think I went into the basement when I did my... Let me do the basement with my selected thingies.
The skeleton is stuck in jail. There are only expenses and taxes inside those drawers. I don't want... I have an extremely... It's too heavy. There used to be a... It's empty. I think Dan stole my sandwich. Jackass.
There's nothing to unscrew there. There's nothing to unscrew there. That doesn't need peanuts. I can't use the bone there. This only works with a demon chest. That looks lucky enough already. I can't use the agenda there. I can't use the cane with that. That doesn't need this smelly coat. That doesn't need this smelly coat.
It's stuck with something at the bottom of the bathtub. I'd prefer to keep my hands clean. I can't talk to that.
Grab anything near the mushrooms? No, I don't know. I should never do it. No, there was those planks, but anything is maybe suspicious bench. Didn't try that with the peanuts. We know it's a trap.
Take it, birdie birdie.
Aha! Oof, it blew up. Okay, now we have a feather.
Ah, now I recall. I put an explosive charge on this bench.
We killed the pigeon.
Eh, why not? 2 million more of those and I can make myself a new pillow. There was a bench.
Well, I think if I had some ink, then that would be great, but do not have any ink. Still need to figure out how to get past this dog. Sorry, I'm just looking at the screen on my laptop. I don't know whether it's making it any easier to...
I cannot move Ruffo's house. I can't talk to that. This is Ruffo's house. The villagers made this doghouse out of spare parts of my discarded inventions.
Use the screwdriver.
I can't use the cane with that.
Didn't mean to use the cane. I wanted to screwdriver.
There's nothing to unscrew there. The barrel is filled with a mess of rope. Cool. Now I have to find a way to keep this door locked.
Oh, thanks for the raid. Cool, thank you for the raid, Havor. And the host. Party of 5. Party of 5, would you like the table beside the doghouse?
I can't talk to that. Cool. Now I have to find a way to keep this door locked.
Every man for himself!
That darn dog is guarding his neighborhood. If I walk past his house, he will bite me.
Or she.
Or
Your house is getting hydrated. Yeah, it's raining here. It's raining up north. It's raining everywhere today. It's quite nice. Wondering whether I'd finish this game today. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I think I'm not even going to get past chapter 1. I can't figure out how to hold this door closed. Missing.
The idea is good, but this won't fit very well. The idea is I prefer to keep that dog and his desire to kill me locked. Cool. Now I have to find a way to keep this door locked.
Oh, can I use the code?
Every man for himself!
No. No, I can't use the cane to get the rope.
I can't use the cane with that. That darn dog. Or shoot.
Yeah, basically, every item I've got doesn't work. And I can't reach anything. So... I'm not doing it on purpose. If anyone's got any bright ideas...
When you see that, there's nothing to
There's gotta be something I can unscrew somewhere.
maintaining a mushroom garden.
At this point, I'll take any idea. But I'm also thinking there's something more I've got to unscrew somewhere. But what's your idea? Would the oil act as ink? You know what? That's not a bad idea.
I can't use the...
No, I don't want to use the cane. I wanted to use the
There's
screwdriver.
nothing to unscrew there.
Okay. Not a bad idea, SK. Not a bad idea at all.
I can't use the feather with that.
Sadly, it did not work. It was a good idea, though. I want to figure out
It's just
how I
one.
can...
I've already read this book. Twice. I think I need to let it stew a little before I go in for round...
I kind of want the mud.
I already read them.
I'm wondering if the mud would help. I don't know why.
What? You want to stay in...
I'm still hungry.
I'd rather not open it.
I can use the mud. Similar idea. Use mud.
I can't use the feather with that.
Fortunately, no. Alright. I just need the bathroom. Too much tea. I'll be right back. Llamas! And also... Ooh. There we go. Oh, cool. Yeah, I took the peanuts out of the bowl. I'm wondering now we nabbed the rabbit's foot whether we can talk to this dude about it. It's the only other thing that we've not tried. I also had a chocolate bar. While I was
Look what I found. It looks like a lucky charm. You don't find it familiar? Oh, yeah. Walrus. He also has a lucky charm like that. Or was it a four-leaf clover? Yeah, now that I think about it, it was a four-leaf clover. Anyway, maybe he can tell you more about lucky charms. Now, let me go back to training. I already have...
Okay, well, it gave us a conversation piece. What it did.
I don't remember throwing this at the dumpster. An iron rod. And an almost eaten biology book. Mr. Buttons will have to give me a good explanation about this.
Why did I not have that before? I swear, I've looked at these trash cans like 7 times. Okay, so now I have an iron rod. Oh, I wonder how I can get the dog thing closed. Following species are not mammals. Insects, lizards, cilantro, rocks, and mammals. What? Biology lesson 2. The most intelligent animal in the world is the dolphin. Dolphins can swim at more than 120 kilometers per hour. That's faster than a really slow bullet. In hunting groups of 5, usually 2 load the guns. The other 2 shoot and the 5th one makes jokes and brings the beer. Biology lesson number 3. After the 4th biology symposium, the following updates have been made to the general scientific consensus. Coconuts, walnuts, corn and goats are now categorized as seeds. After a long debate in the scientific community and after reading in detail the papers of Dr. Lawrence, it was decided to include in the reptile category the following species: iguanas, saltwater crocodiles, categorized as rodents in the past, pistachios, accountants, and the mother-in-law of Dr. Lawrence. Pistachios have no seeds since they are reptiles. What people usually eat is technically a pistachio egg. Current most dangerous rodent in the world isn't the saltwater crocodile as we used to believe, since we know now it's not even a rodent, but a kind of guinea pig with a small but deadly shotgun. Biology lesson 9. Some mushroom spores can emulate the pheromones of male flies, attracting female flies to them. Researchers have found that this kind of behaviour has allowed the mushroom population to have a much higher self-esteem. Biology lesson at 127. Carrots are vegetables. Biology lesson -3. Lizards are a kind of reptile that can be found in diverse high vegetation areas. This animal is reported to have a tendency of dying on unintentional accidents, according to Dr. Lawrence's research paper. Janet, please forgive me, I didn't mean to kill your pet lizard. In said paper, the author proves that this species has a natural bad luck that can dramatically increase if these reptiles are exposed to electric cables, heaters, unlabeled flasks of poison, canines, or an unchecked gun. Thanks for the host, Opie. How is the Joe tonight? I'm okay. Biology lesson 4+8. The invisible flamingo is a fascinating and very rare kind of bird that inhabits the eastern salty lakes. Male invisible flamingos can be up to 5 meters tall and can weigh up to 150 grams. Below there is a drawing of a flock of invisible flamingos hunting in group in their distinctive formation. Biology lesson beta. After extensive research, it was concluded that the humming horse, an animal with the upper body of a horse and the lower body of a hummingbird, which feeds exclusively on goat milk, was in fact a hoax. The evidence pointed out that in the area where it was reported to live, there were not enough goats for the animal to survive. This reinforces the theory that the hummingbirds and horses are not closely related. Biology lesson, not a number. Narwhals live in the ocean. This animal usually causes a commotion and is known to be so awesome. Biology lesson 99 in 1. Little is known about cilantro, other than all drinks go well with cilantro. Biology lesson 3.1459265359. Pelicans are not Bengal tigers. You can differentiate pelicans from Bengal tigers because Bengal tigers are much bigger and they are not a bird. Pelicans have a natural tendency to drink everything that comes in a long glass, a behaviour that has given the species a lot of problems with alcohol and penguins. Pelicans can store their food in their stomach for up to 3 weeks and eat it later in the form of a tuna sandwich, Of course, if the penguin has mayonnaise. After years of research, biologists realised that if a pelican drinks some kind of toxic substance, they will barf immediately, a behaviour that penguins exploit by giving toxic waste to pelicans in long glasses when they want to eat a tuna sandwich, usually on Saturday nights. At first we believed this behaviour would benefit the penguins. However, many penguins have died from this behaviour. Honorary biologist! Awesome. When they, by mistake, offered a long glass of toxic waste to Bengal tigers, a mistake that has decreased the population of penguins greatly. After many years of research, specialists have concluded the species behind the promotion of all this confusing behaviour are in fact tuna fish, that benefit greatly from the decreasing numbers of penguins willing to eat tuna sandwiches on Saturday. That's an excellent biology book. Also, now we might be able to hold this dog thing closed. So I don't know why talking to the dude about the lucky foot let us actually... Oh, it's the wrong place. Search the bin. Because I swear I've interacted with that bin several times. Unless I was just being a donkey. I don't know.
Presto!
There we go.
It fits perfectly.
Awesome. Now, we can examine...
Ha! In your face, dog. Are you barking? Sorry, I can't hear you. Ah, victory is so sweet. Now that I think about it, why did I want to come here in the first place? What do you expect? It's full of trash. One man's trash is another man's treasure doesn't apply this time.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
It's a red mailbox. Do you know that it's a crime to read other people's mail? I was joking. The mailbox is empty. It seems like someone in this neighborhood was eating my giant mutant chickens. I'll take the giant mutant chicken leg. It'll be handy if I need to scratch my back.
Old habits. Trash is important most of the time.
It reads, Hot Dog Wagon of the Flavor, because life is too short to care about food poisoning. What? You don't want me to take it? I'll just take a few. Okay, just 2, okay?
Got 2 sugar cubes.
Who are the cutest horses ever? Who are? 2 of the cutest horses I have ever seen.
Pedro!
It's Pedro, the owner of the hot dog wagon. A man who travels the world. A man without a home. A man without fear. A man without any semblance of personal hygiene.
Ew.
Hi.
Hello, Sid. How's the evil doing going?
Tonight is kind of a tough night. Dan Teapot called some demon hunters.
Demon hunters? I don't like them. They never buy anything. Good luck fighting them.
Pedro, how is business going?
Unbelievable.
Is that bad or good?
Oh, I spot ink.
Bad. I ran out of my special marinara sauce. I have to replace it with the new clam ink sauce, but no one likes it.
It looks like regular ink.
Because that's what it is.
What about your other sauces?
They're just props to give the impression of variety. Neat trick, isn't it? I know, I'm a genius. You don't have to say it. I am a marketing devil.
Can you give me some of that ink sauce?
I need it for my hot dog. You'll see. A hot dog without any sauce isn't the same, but let's do something. I will give you all of it if you help me do some marinara sauce.
What do you need to make marinara sauce?
I need something with a special touch of sophistication.
Like what exactly?
I don't know. Something that stinks the right way.
1 hot dog, please.
Sure. Wait a minute. You don't have any money, don't you?
Well, not at the moment.
Sorry, Sid, I have a business to run. I can't give you a free hot dog.
Do you accept evil card?
Sorry, pal. Only money.
Don't you have one of your special promotions?
Yes. When you buy your hot dog, you get up to 2 free diseases.
That sounds terrible.
Can I at least choose them?
No, they're random. But that's part of the fun.
Okay.
Goodbye.
See you later. And remember, we are open all night.
On closer inspection, these are just plastic props. That is clearly just black ink. The hot dog wagon arrived in town a few weeks ago. Their hot dogs are pretty good if you don't mind hair in your food. This is what's left of my giant mutant chicken army.
Okay, now we have some things. Okay, let's go see if we can pretend the giant chicken leg is from the raptor. Seeing as we've now unlocked some more stuffs. And honestly, you know. It looks at least monsterish.
I can't use the giant chicken leg with that. I can't use the
Ah, maybe we can put it in the crypt. Oh no!
I can't use the
The mud! That's what the mud is for.
I will mark some footprints with this chicken leg. Just hang in there. This could take some time. Presto! The chicken leg is all muddy now. I'd better discard it.
I mean, I don't see the footprints, but...
Hello!
What's up?
Hurry! I just saw the big Pyraptor! Look at his footprints!
Sorry, pal, but I will not fall for... Oh my goodness. It is true. They are pointing directly to the crypt. At last, I have you cornered, you apple-scented scum.
Nice to know what to do with a puddle of mud.
I'm truly a master of deception.
Really terrible laugh. Yes, oh dear. You had a bit of a fall. Or, aha, no, as Scruff would say, fell for that one.
I saw it first. I found a key inside this wallet. Ah, this wallet has no money. What a shame.
Yes, hope you had a nice trip. Got 2 keys.
Maintaining a mushroom garden. Oh, don't be silly. It's not.
How do we make sauce? What do we use sugar cubes for? Oh, the bun was way too high quality to be something you'd say. Oh.
That doesn't need sugar cubes. That doesn't need sugar cubes. That doesn't need sugar cubes. No thanks. A fake wanted poster made by Dan Teapot. I keep it as a memento.
Something stinks. My coat! Ooh! Not a bad idea, SK. I was thinking I could get him mushrooms, but... Coat? Worth a try? Why else would I be carrying a coat? I mean...
Hey,
Hey,
that's
it
exactly
worked!
what I was looking for to make my marinara
Nice
sauce.
one.
It smells perfectly. But please keep the secret. I don't want people to start copying my secret sauce.
May I have your clam ink sauce now?
Of course, I don't need it anymore.
Awesome.
I can now fake the book. Alright, we're going back to the town hall.
Great. Now I have a quill and ink. It was a lot of creative work, but now the mayor has a much better agenda. Not only does he have an appointment with me, but by next Saturday, we will declare war with 3 different countries. I used all the ink, so I'll discard the quill. I don't think I'm going to need it anymore anyway. I will leave this here.
Hey, you found it. Thank you, dear. I was looking for this agenda all this time.
She... Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening, Sid.
I have an appointment with the mayor right now.
Oh, really? Let me check that. Oh, it's true. And according to this is indeed right now. Well, I will inform the mayor about it. Give me a minute, my dear. Mr. Mayor? Yes. I have someone here waiting to talk with you. Yes, he has an appointment. For right now. It's marked as urgent. Okay, I will tell him.
Hello. I would... Get out! I'm expecting someone important. But Get out! I'll talk with you later.
Foxy Romero.
I'm not sure if she has a real tail or if it's some kind of gimmick. She looks nice, though. Hello?
Hi, Dan, right? Dan Teapot?
Apparently. And you are?
I'm Foxy. Foxy Romero. I replied to your letters about hiring us.
Ah, oh, yes, of course.
Ooh. Thank you for the resub. What? Much appreciated. Ooh, okay. I'm going to be evil.
What?
Nothing.
Oh.
How did you reach the obvious conclusion that I'm Dan Teapot?
Well, you told me in your letters that you had a big charming smile.
Oh, of course.
Also, you told me you were a tall and skinny guy.
Charming smile, tall and skinny? Seems that Dan's having serious perception problems about himself.
What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
Apparently, there's something about Dan. Seems I don't know much about Dan. He's such a nice guy. Do you hear that, Dan?
What a weird-looking chest. What's inside it?
There's the demon you hired us to hunt.
Also,
well, not only him,
skinny baby Yoda.
also all the demons that we've been hunting for years. You'll see, this is not an ordinary chest. It contains a pocket dimension in its interior.
Interesting. And what if someone accidentally left the chest open and let loose all those demons?
You don't have to worry about it. This chest is locked with 3 locks. Each Romero has a key. so the chest can't be opened without our express consent.
I see.
S? Someone
Why are
managed
you
to
at the
get
mayor's
all the
house?
keys.
I was presenting our papers to the local authorities. We don't want any trouble with the law.
And the rest of the team?
Walrus is at the tavern, and Mongoose is training at the cemetery.
So, hypothetically, since you're all scattered, if someone wanted to attack your team, this would be the best moment, right?
I guess.
So, to open that chest, you need 3 keys, right? May I see one?
Sorry, but I cannot show you my key. It is part of our code of conduct. If the key falls in the wrong hands, it could cause a lot of
Trouble, huh?
How much trouble?
Trouble with the
Just
trolley?
imagine if someone released all the demons that are inside the chest into a little town like this.
Yes! Just imagine if all those demons became the servants of their savior. And he became the Demon King. And with his new demonic army, he conquers the world! Nyahaha!
What?
Nothing,
Mwah!
nothing.
Ha, 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 ha.
I have other matters to attend to. Talk to you later.
Goodbye, Dan.
Can I show you this rapid split?
It looks like Walrus's lucky charm. He never goes out without it. Where did you find this?
Outside the tavern? Maybe you should go out and investigate about it. Don't worry about your stuff. I'll watch over it.
I cannot leave the chest. I will wait for Mongoose to come here before going to investigate. I hope everything is okay.
Well, I happen to have Mongoose's wallet.
Where did you find this? This is Mongoose's wallet.
Oh, that. Well, I found it in the cemetery. I hope nothing happened to your friend. If I were you, I would go and investigate it. Don't worry about your stuff. I'll watch over it.
You are right. Something fishy is going on. I
Something
better go
fishy
investigate
indeed.
it. Dan, this is very important. I need you to watch over my stuff. And please don't let anyone manipulate the demon chest while I'm out. Do you understand me? This is very important.
Yes, indeed,
Yep,
Daniel Knott.
absolutely. You should not worry at all. You are doing the right thing. Goodbye. See you soon. Take your time.
I do like her tail, though.
Of course I'm gonna watch over your stuff. Oh, I can be so charming at times. Now I'd better act quickly before she returns.
Hello. But I get.
Let's see what we've got here. Papers, 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 and here it is. The last key I needed to open the chest.
Delegate Q-Master. The important thing is not to get eaten by the chest. Okay, well, let's open the chest.
Don't worry, Domingo. I'm here. You're almost out. Just give me a minute to...
Spawn!
Domingo! Here you are, buddy. I missed you. Don't worry. I'm here and everything is gonna be all right from now on. Who are they?
Oh, we are the demons of the fifth hell. I'm King Vigo, young one. Now, can you tell me where we are?
Sure. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville. And you are now in Darkestville.
Darkestville, eh? All right, boys. Now that we're free again, let's go have some fun. We're gonna take Darkestville for ourselves and show those pesky humans who's in charge.
Hey, but I released you. You should be following my orders.
Oh, nice joke, kiddo. Thanks for releasing us. I like your attitude, but I'm King Vigo. Now, let's move forward. This town isn't going to pillage itself.
But... Who'd have thought that demons would be a bunch of ungrateful scoundrels? Well, the important thing is that you were alright, Domingo. Now let's go home so I can build you a new fish tank. Come on, Domingo. Follow me. Here, boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're pretty smart for a fish. Don't worry. I will make a brand new fish tank for you. You will love it. I'll even build a machine gun on top of it so no one can ever bother you again. Come on, buddy. Just a little bit more. You're pretty fast for a giant fish out of water. That's weird. I don't recall leaving the castle door closed.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you. Get off my lawn.
What? Your lawn? What are you doing inside my castle? Get out of here.
So this was your castle?
Was? It is my castle. Now open up that door.
Nope.
Could you kindly open that door?
Nope.
Open!
No, 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 no.
Open that door or I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow the castle in.
I don't think so. You don't even have a real mouth.
Hey, that was offensive.
Thank you.
I'll sue you.
Do as you wish. I have hordes of undead lawyers under my control.
I hope no one just opens the castle door.
Well, then you will hate it when I... Hey, wait a minute. Nice try. I almost fell for it.
Open!
Look, one of us has to be the mature one, and it isn't going to be me.
Open, and open.
Oh, in the name of everything that is evil. What annoyance. There must be some way of... Yeah, this should be the lever.
I wonder if Sid is going to save the town and then everyone will like him. And he'll be like, I am the bestest demon. Interlude 1. Oh my, the irony. Pull the lever is the command.
Oh, imprisoned in my own trap. The
Where's
irony.
Dan?
At least Dan Teapot isn't here anymore. I wonder if he escaped. Or if he ended up like Waldo. Hey, I found Waldo. And he is dead. The skeleton is stuck in jail. I can't use the cane with that. I can't use the cane with that. I can't use the bone there. I can't use the bone there. There's nothing to unscrew there. There's nothing to unscrew there. I can't use the bone there. The only thing this is useful for is reading. That doesn't need sugar cubes.
Oh, there's a metal plate.
Open sesame. It looks like some kind of complicated mechanism. I have no idea what I'm doing. And now it's broken. It's already broken.
I can't talk to that.
I can't use... I can't use the cane with that. There's nothing to unscrew there. There's nothing to unscrew there. I came down here through this hole. I can't climb out. It's a broke... I can't use... That doesn't need sugar cubes. Now that I see the plan, I should have added an emergency escape switch.
A not quite finished cyborg chicken. It's still, if my theory is correct. It's my research about turns. It still needs a soul in the soul slot to work, if my theory is correct. Pulling that lever makes an anvil fall. I don't want to be struck on the head by a falling anvil, but I think that if I crouch the right way, it will not hit me. It seems like the anvil got stuck somewhere.
But now I have a cable.
This cable was part of the now broken anvil mechanism. Awesome! Now I got free cable. I can't use the cable there. 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 I'd rather not. Nuh-uh. A pretty long cable.
Ooh, I wonder if I can combine it with...
I don't think
not the
so.
sugar cubes!
I'd rather not.
Oh, I'm gonna try and make a...
That's a good idea.
Ah, okay. And we have a cable with a hook.
Great. How convenient that it worked on the first try. Now I only have to climb out.
There we go. Bleep bloop. Freedom! As I said, you've got a talent.
These guys messed
No
with the
worries.
wrong
Thanks for
demon.
watching, Nikki.
I will return them to the hell they came from, and I will recover my castle back. And where the hell is Domingo again? Hi, I'm Sid, Demon of Darkestville.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm Jeff, and these are my brothers, Steve and Jesse.
Steve!
Hi.
You look like a cool
And Jesse.
guy. I was wondering, maybe you know where we can get some good stuff.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, good stuff. What is that good stuff you're talking about?
You know what we're looking for, bro. The good stuff. La cosa buena. Dobra stvar. Good spool. You know what I mean. The good stuff.
What?
Sorry, I don't really know what slang you use in this side of town for it. We're looking for diseases.
Yeah, diseases.
Yeah, dude, the good stuff.
Salmonella, diphtheria, hepatitis, meningitis. We're up for any diseases we can find in this town.
Well, not any diseases. We're trying to avoid tetanus. You know, the hangover from is terrible.
We like to party hard, but we're not exactly teenagers anymore.
Small. Water and gremlins have in common?
Did you see a giant fish jumping around?
A fat fish, kinda blue.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, we saw it.
Yeah, it was pretty cute.
It's sticky.
It was here just a moment ago. I think it went downtown. I'm not sure.
I liked it. He's adorable.
Pretty smart
I
for
think
a
you're
fish.
stoned, Steve.
Do you know what's going on inside the castle?
We have no clue, man. Vigo's probably plotting something big.
Yeah, the boss is always working on some plot. He's the king, you know.
Yeah, that guy is smart. We can respect that. Can you help me enter the castle?
You're a cool guy and all, bro, but we can't let you in. The king told us to guard the entrance. Besides, the door's locked.
Yeah, he doesn't want us inside.
He thinks we're irresponsible. Yeah, I think it all started after that time he ordered us to take care of his pet gremlin.
And instead of that, we went downtown for some good stuff.
So we left the gremlin in the shower, and when he came back, he found his castle was overrun by gremlins.
That creature can
Hence the
really
gizmo achievement, I suppose.
If they outnumber you.
It seems like your boss doesn't respect you.
Yeah, I think we lost the boss's respect after he told us to prepare a landing zone for an intergalactic army he hired to conquer the universe.
And instead of that, we went downtown for some good stuff.
So
Good
when the
stuff.
intergalactic army mothership tried to land, it crashed into the boss's castle, and all their forces kinda died horrifically. Yeah, cleaning that was a mess.
Do you want to work for a guy who doesn't
We're basically
trust
just
you?
going to steal his
We
minions, I think,
can't
at this
blame
point.
him. Not after that time he told us to buy some flowers for his anniversary with his girlfriend Cindy.
And instead of that, we
Went downtown
for
for
some good stuff.
So she got mad at him because she thought he forgot their anniversary. You know, she kind of set his castle on fire in a bloodthirsty rage. After that, they broke up, and the safety regulations on the castle are much higher now.
It's my castle.
I have to leave now.
Bye.
See ya.
Later.
Okay. Can harvest the mushrooms yet?
Maintaining a mush... Oh, don't be silly.
Okay. Whoa. It looks kind of creepy.
It's a hideous pig. Hello.
Hey, look. If you've come here on behalf of Vigo to see if I've already dispatched this chest as he ordered me, tell him. I'm part of the Demonic Trade Union. I know my rights, and according to the Demonic Trade Act, Article 23, I can take all the time I want to perform a task. And even if in the Part B he is allowed to send a third party to tell me please hurry up, in Part C, it's stated clearly that I'm allowed to reply, hey, this thing is taking more time than I expected. So hey, this thing is taking more time than I expected.
Oink!
Who are you?
Me? I'm Mark Piglinton, but everybody calls me Mr. Piglinton, proud member of the Demonic Trade Union. I am a licensed crew member specialized in high-mask logistics operations.
What?
I move heavy things.
Oh,
You're a new recruit, right? I don't remember seeing your face.
yes, I'm the new guy. I'm an operator specialized in the delivery of messages, news, notification announcements, and other pieces of valuable information relevant to our organization.
What?
I'm the errand boy.
Oh.
What does the Demonic Trade Union do?
The Demon Trade Union is an inclusive coalition of minions, imps, and lesser evils that are employed by a main villain or villainous corporation. We seek to improve the conditions of every hard-working member of the society.
It sounds pretty great.
Yes. In fact, thanks to the Demonic Trade Union that lobbied along the right-wing fairy coalition, we receive a subsidy on the price we pay for magic dust. Of course, now the gnomes have to pay twice the price they used to pay, but screw them. They should have supported us when we tried to pass the Ban All Holly Damage Weapons Act.
Holly damage.
Can I join the Demonic Trade Union?
Of course you can. We have some minor requirements, though. You have to go to the main office to do the usual paperwork, they check your background, and of course you have to be a legal citizen of the Fifth Health. Your blood type should be A++. You have to donate 75% of your salary to the Demonic Trade Union for a minimum of 3 eternities. You have to sacrifice your firstborn to Lord Zordak, the Destroyer of Galaxies. And lastly, you should not be in any way, shape, or form associated with those goddamn Christmas elves. Those miserable Santa zealots were stealing our jobs lately, so we are currently at war with them.
Ah, geez, I'm not sure what my blood type is.
I know that Lord Zordak thing might sound a bit harsh at first, but thanks to him, we got an awesome dental plan. Believe me, I regret nothing. Oink. You should think about it.
Vigo sent me some new orders for you. You should dismantle the gates of Darkestville Castle.
Sorry, according to the Demonic Trade Act, Article 4, I'm only assigned to one specific activity, and that activity is moving stuff around. You should contact the dismantling department to do that. Sadly, the guys from the dismantling department were dismantled. They exploded after they tried to dismantle a bomb.
I have other matters to attend to.
See ya.
Bureaucrat. Are you serious? What a bore. I wonder where the lady went.
I cast a gypsy curse on it a few nights ago. The next person who lifts it will turn into a hideous pig. I prefer not to touch it. I don't want to have a horrible disfiguring gypsy curse. The mayor must really stamp a lot of stuff daily if he needs that big barrel of purple ink.
Purple ink?
I can't even move this. These are Darkestville's records. Let's take a look. And with this resolution, we declare forbidden under the penalty of 2 years of jail to fling flamingos, stuffed or not with nitroglycerin, to any citizen of this town. Ah, Flamingo Day was never the same after this resolution. No, these papers are too dusty. I will be sneezing all over the place if I carry them around. I don't want to redecorate the mayor's office. Sadly, this is not the most biased portrait I have ever seen. This diploma certifies that the mayor of Darkestville has attended and finished the seminar titled Misrepresentation of Quantum Physics Mixed with Superstitious Quackery with Honorable Merits. I don't want that diploma. I have many of those at home. I dictated that course. The mayor has a lot of boring political books. Just look at the titles. How to Fight Poverty in Rural Areas, and other fairy tales. I don't... No way. This diploma certifies that the mayor of Darkestville has completed the seminar titled Aliens. They don't exist and there is no conspiracy to worry about. Dictated by Dr. Zolmak Rabgala from the third moon of Venus. This diploma certifies that the mayor of Darkestville has a doctorate on invisible creatures and where not to find them. I don't think the mayor is going to allow me to take it. Mr. Mayor, you should call the military right now. Demons have overtaken the city. What? Demons? Oh, I see. Again with those silly pranks, Sid. How many times have we talked about this? You should stop doing these kinds of practical jokes. No, this is not a practical joke. It's the truth. Just get through the door. There are demons everywhere. Nice try. Sorry, Sid. Your tricks are getting old. I'm sure that if I pop up my head over there, I'd receive a pie in my face or something like that. I won't fall for it. You'll not exploit my curiosity. Believe me, demons have taken the city. Sorry, but I will not fall for that. I know you're trying to play a prank on me. You know, for being a mayor, you're pretty incompetent. I still can't believe I lost the mayoral election against you. That was because I come from a long lineage of mayors. Your slogan was terrible, and almost all your campaign proposals involved setting the town on fire. Well then, tell me a better way to stop the issues we have with the streetlights. Also, your tax refund policy was obviously non-viable. And according to the polls, most conservative citizens didn't like your plan of building a giant monolith to wake up the deep sea abominations to ask for assistance with the town's sewer problems. Now I know why I lost. You were pandering to the polls the whole time. You should call the military, and quick. No, sorry, I'm not going to fall into one of your tricks. Come on, just call them. There are demons outside. They're taking the town. The only demon in this town is in front of me, insisting on a bad pun. You should stop doing that. You know the story of the boy who cried wolf? yes, it's the story of a boy who cried wolf to his grandfather, who immediately died from a heart attack. And then the boy becomes a millionaire due to his grandfather's inheritance. That's not the story of the boy who cried wolf. I know, but mine's much better. Do you have any emergency plans in case of an invasion? Of course! How do you think we got rid of the undead so quick last time you revived them? Right now, we're under no invasion, so stop insisting with your puns. I know that in the past I've done terrible things like flooding the marketplace or shooting all the people with names starting with the letter E. But right now I'm trying to help. You have to believe me, there are demons taking over this town. We have to stop them.
The boy who cried wolf.
Sorry, Sid. As you stated, you have a reputation, and I don't believe you. I know you're a prankster. Look, I can demonstrate to you that this town is being invaded by demons. You can try, but I will not peek through that door. I know you will throw a pie at my face or something like that. But the demons are everywhere. Look! Hey, demons! Are you taking over the town? Yes, of course! No, we are not. Hey, one of them says that they're not.
Who said that? It wasn't me! Sorry, I was confused.
You see? They're invading the town. That only proves that you hired a group of people to yell things in order to trick me. And some of them even forgot the script. Oh, come on, what's wrong with you? Sorry, but I'm not gonna fall for your tricks. I have learned from my mistakes. I've grown, and I'm taking one of these once a day. What is that? Anti-gullibility pills. You'd have to be very gullible to buy that kind of stuff. I know, but I didn't realize it after they started taking effect. Demons have set the town on fire! Do something! The town is not on fire. Why is everyone insisting on puns today? The town is on fire. Demons are pillaging the town. Your wife is having an affair with the mailman. Your wife is having an affair with the mailman? Of course she's not. Well, that would explain why your kids are so tall. Oh, shut up. I have matters. Goodbye, Sid. May I take some of these? I've been feeling gullible lately. You don't have any idea why you want them, do you? Nope, but I want them. Well, if that makes you happy, take it. I have more flasks like that at home. Wait, how many of these did you buy? They definitely sold me more than I needed, but of course you don't realize it until you start to take them. Jeez, I was so gullible.
I have pills!
The mayor is still working on that. It looks like the mayor is redacting a new decree. And with this, I explicitly forbid the creation of any kind of temporal paradox, time paradox, or time travel paradox.
Ooh!
Damn! Another restriction. I hate when the government interferes with the private
Time
sector.
travel?
Llamas are so awesome. Everyone loves llamas. Too bad the taxidermy in this one is terrible with that tongue sticking out. It looks really stupid.
I want it.
Let me think about it. Nope. Clearly it wouldn't fit in my pocket. There's nothing useful left inside. It's too heavy for me to move it.
Let's go and find other places, because we've definitely not had an explore yet.
Broom, broom.
Hello.
Broom, broom.
That thing looks pretty cool. Did you do it yourself?
Oh, this, yes. It's pretty fun to play with.
It seems so. My name is Sid, the Demon of Darkestville. And you are?
Me? I'm Bob. Bob Blackeye. So you are a fan of motorcycles, too?
Yes, I always... Motorcycles? Why do you ask me that?
Well, you told me that you liked my origami motorcycle.
That thing over there? That isn't a motorcycle. It's a paper boat.
Maybe you are confused because the front wheel is bigger. But that's because it's a custom chopper.
What are you talking about? That thing has no wheels at all.
Oh, don't try to confuse me.
Well, if that is not a boat, why are you dressed as a sailor?
What are you talking about? I'm not dressed as a sailor. This is my biker costume.
What about the hook, then?
What happens with the hook?
Usually bikers don't have a hook instead of a hand.
Well, then, explain to me how they grab their clubs.
What clubs?
You know, the clubs bikers use to hit the ball around the big green field.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. They use their hooks to select a
Golfer.
club from a bag full of different clubs, and then they hit the little ball with it so the ball enters the holes that are on the green field.
Those are not bikers. Those are golfers.
Golfers?
Yes.
Why on earth would a golf player have a hook instead of a hand? It makes no sense. I think you are confused.
If you're dressed as a biker, how do you explain the sailor hat?
Don't be silly. This is not a sailor hat. It's a biker helmet.
A biker helmet?
I'm very
Then
confused.
why is it made out of paper?
Do you know how much a high-quality biker helmet costs these days? Of course it's not made of the finest materials, but it looks pretty rad for the price I paid for it.
Let me guess. It was free.
Yes, I made it myself with an old newspaper.
Please, define for me how a biker should look.
Like me, with a leather jacket.
You don't have a leather jacket.
With a leather jacket.
Ah, okay, with a leather jacket. What else?
A helm. A cool pair of leather boots.
You don't even have shoes.
$150 for a biker.
Damn, they fell. I think I lost my boots.
Ah, what an inconvenience.
Oh, I think that now I get why you are confusing my biker costume with a sailor one.
Why?
My costume is incomplete. My biker boots are missing. My jacket is a mess. And also, I couldn't find a big parrot to put on my shoulder.
I just realized the statue in the middle
Why
is
a parrot?
You know, to be the stereotypical biker with a big parrot on their shoulder, always cursing and looking for maps to loot treasures.
This is getting too silly. Just forget it. What makes you think that the paper boat you're holding in your hand is an origami motorcycle?
What makes you think it isn't?
Do you realize the thing you're playing with looks exactly like a boat?
What are you talking about? Boats have much bigger ears, a long mobile trunk, and massive tusks.
Those are elephants.
Exactly. My bike doesn't look anything like a pesky elephant.
Can you show me how you made it?
Of course. I took a piece of paper. Then I moved this here. I folded in this corner. This folded in half. Give me a second. This goes here. And...
Impressive.
Then we fold the wheels a bit to make them look more round. And... ta-da!
I think there is a problem in that last step.
I know. The wheels don't look as good as I would like.
May I have it?
Yes, sure. Take it.
Woohoo! I got a boat.
You do understand that bikes don't have big sails on top of them. right?
Of course I understand that.
Then why has that thing got a big sail on top of it?
This is not a sail. Here's where the bike rider goes. Just between the beak and 3 back legs.
Never mind. Just forget it. Didn't you see a drunk guy around when you arrived here?
A hobo?
Yes.
Carrying a bottle?
Yes.
That smelled really bad.
Yes.
With a tentacle hand.
Yes. What? No. No, the person I'm talking about doesn't have a tentacle hand.
Are you sure? Because I feel like we're talking about the same guy. He had a broken top hat?
Yes.
With the upper body of a man and the lower body of a centipede?
No, he doesn't have the lower body of a centipede.
Are you sure? Because if he was your friend, he was looking for a good place to build his web.
Yes, we are definitely talking about different subjects. Goodbye.
Goodbye, and good luck finding that ring to lift the curse.
I'm not... Oh, just forget it. There was a bench. It's a statue of the founder of the town.
Boom,
I made an artistic intervention on it. He looks much cooler now.
Well, I mean, I ended up with a paper boat, so +1 to me.
Aw, he reminds me of my pack of rabid wolves. I miss them so much. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Wow, wow. Hey, I find that commentary very offensive. Not just because I'm half wolf. I will act like a canine.
Sorry, I didn't...
A man should be judged by the content of his character, not for his race, color, religion, or lycanthropic condition.
Look, I did not...
We're on a time in history when we should leave our prejudices behind and look at each other as equals, because no matter if you were born on a different country or you are thirsty for human blood, we are all the same from the inside. And when...
Hey, I already said I'm sorry, okay? It seems that we started on the wrong foot. I'm Sid, Demon of Darkestville. And you are?
Nice to meet you, Sid. My name is Jack Gutspiller, president of the LRA, Lycanthropes' Rights Association.
What does the LRA do?
We fight for the lycanthrope rights on many fronts. For example, we want equal treatment. We want a positive representation of the lycanthropes on the media. And we want equal payment for equal work, among others. Do you know that lycanthropes are paid 70 cents for each dollar a vampire earns?
I had no idea about that.
Now
Please
you know
don't tell
it.
me it's a metaphor
But
for
the question
feminism.
is, what are you going to do now that you know the facts? Want to join the LRA?
No thanks.
Are you against lycanthropes' rights?
Of course I am. I'm an instrument of evil. But don't worry, it's not an act of discrimination. I'm against everyone's rights equally.
No, I understand. We are okay then.
Sorry, but I'd rather have hepatitis than to say that line.
What?
Nothing. I was just talking to myself. So you're a werewolf, right?
We prefer the term lycanthropes. We feel that werewolf has a detrimental connotation, and we are trying to change the way people perceive us, even on a linguistic level. And yes, to answer your question, I'm a respectable member of society that happens to be a lycanthrope, and I'm not ashamed of my condition as such.
So, you are a werewolf, right?
Yes, I'm a werewolf.
All right, cool. What are you doing outside the tavern?
What? A lycanthrope can't just be outside a tavern enjoying the night breeze?
No, it's not that. I was just being curious about...
About what? Are you implying that because I'm a lycanthrope, I will be outside a tavern waiting for drunk people to go out so I can eat them like a mindless beast?
What? No, I wasn't...
Look, what I'm doing outside the tavern is my own business. You are not entitled to an explanation of my behavior, and it has nothing to do with the delicious people that are inside the tavern and will be vulnerable on their way out.
Talking with you is more complicated than I would like. Do you realize that there is no full moon?
I'm aware of that situation. I hope you are not implying that because there is no full moon that I should not be here. It is true that in the past we were subjugated by a system that only allowed us to express ourselves on a full moon basis schedule. But luckily the Full Moon Segregation Act was abolished a long time ago.
I'm not quite sure how to interpret this game.
I have to leave.
Goodbye.
Even though I appreciate the fact that she tried to look well-groomed, it's the ugliest fly I've ever seen. Hello, young lady. What is a girl like you doing in this place at this time of the night? I totally understand that, but I'm not a stranger. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville. I'm not trying to impress you. That's something I always say when I'm introducing myself. And you are? So, Betsy, I hope that now we've introduced ourselves and I'm not a stranger anymore, we could talk. What are you doing here at this time of the night all alone?
I'm on fire! Look, I'm on fire! It's so cool!
I think your boyfriend Seth is taking too much time. Are you sure he told you to wait here?
This is so cool! I'm on fire!
Okay, I was just asking. You know, you have a really bad mouth for a girl. What kind of demon are you?
As the vampire werewolves are below us.
Of course. It
But
is
you can
pretty
fly,
obvious now
so of
that
course
you say
they'd be
it.
below you.
Can you help me enter my castle?
This
No,
is so
it's not that.
cool! I'm on fire!
Hey, that escalated quickly. I was not implying that your mother was... What does that have to do with a bad day at work? Okay, I get it. Your head hurt, but... How does that connect with an elephant on a pogo stick? Okay, I'm sorry. It wasn't my intention, okay? Just forget it. I guess no matter what species they are, I will never understand women. Why do you have a flan? Ah, that's a good trick to win the heart of a man. May I have it? Okay, I get the point. I'm not your kind of guy. Goodbye. It's the town river, full of calm, warm water, and killer piranhas. Hello.
Hello, sir. Lovely night to play dice, isn't it?
Ah! You say that just because you are on a winning streak.
No, I say it because it is the truth.
Oh, shut up.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Frank Brokenfork. My angry, skinny friend here is Don Doublehorn. And you, sir, are...
I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville, known for performing evil deeds of demonic proportions. One night I even stole one sock out of every pair in town.
That's very impressive.
It seems like there's an argument going on between you two, right?
Don't listen to him. He's embittered because he is terrible with the dice.
Me terrible with the dice? I highly suspect that you are cheating all night long.
Me? Cheating?
Yes, you, cheating. How is it possible that you win 200 games in a row? And the only time I saw you failing, I'm pretty sure I heard one of the dice saying, "I'm sorry, boss, my mistake. Please don't fire me. I really need this job. Martha's pregnant again."
Do you realize how ridiculous your accusation is? Martha is too old to be pregnant. I mean, that makes no sense. Dice don't talk.
You can try to make me look bad in front of him, but I know what I heard, and I'm not playing dice with you anymore.
I bet I could defeat you at dice.
Oh, you look really confident, my friend. Let's see if that confidence is well-founded.
That's a bad idea. He never loses.
Ha! That's because he's never played against me.
I like your attitude. What are you going to bet?
What kind of dice games are you playing?
Oh,
Sorry.
we're playing Demon Dice.
The Southern Hell version.
The game is really simple to learn. Each player places a bet, and then they throw the dice. The lowest number wins the game.
What can be gambled at dice games?
Right now, I'm gambling a lot of money. Do you have any cash to match my bet?
Do you accept evil card?
So you don't have any cash, do you?
Not at this moment.
Maybe you want to bet your soul?
Sorry, I don't have one.
I see. Your firstborn son, then.
I apologize, but I never wanted to have kids.
What about the flesh of an innocent person?
There are not many innocent people around town.
The flesh of an innocent animal, at least?
I'm not sure about that. How do I know if it was innocent?
Oh, the meat is really tender when the animal was innocent.
I have to leave now.
What can I bet? I've got sugar cubes.
Sorry, my friend. But if you don't have anything valuable to bet with, then we can't play.
It reads, choose from our very... And if you're against the... Hello.
Hi!
What happened with the usual customers?
They escaped in fear when the demons entered the tavern.
Hey,
It's
why
a
did nobody
very
run when I
impressive
entered the
chest.
tavern? I'm a demon too. That's discrimination.
That's different. We've known you since you were just a kid. Plus, you don't have horns.
That's right, but why didn't you kick them out?
I was about to do so, but then the demons ordered 2 bottles of the most expensive wine. You can't kick out customers.
How's the business going?
It seems it will be a good night after all. This night is unusually full of newcomers.
I would like to place an order.
Look, if you want...
How much?
It's 2 silver coins for the pint of beer. 200 gold coins.
Do you...
You know...
I don't have them.
You don't have any more See you.
So I'm thinking if I can win this dice game somehow. Innocent animal.
And that's why you should eat your vegetables. If you let them be, the vegetables will eat you. Hello.
Hello, young one. Did you eat your vegetables today?
No?
Thank God. I was afraid you were one of them.
What are you talking about?
I don't mean to frighten you, but there are a lot of people eating vegetables in this town.
Hey, DJ.
I have seen them
Welcome to
doing
the stream.
terrible things to innocent carrots. I have watched in horror how they boiled alive totally harmless eggplants.
Dan, I
They
think he's talking about
spare
you.
No one. I even saw one of them slicing a bunch of inoffensive little tomatoes, and they were still just green. Damn them. They were just green. Everyone here is against us. We must hide, Turnip Man. We are in grave danger.
Turnip Man? Calm down, I'm not a turnip man. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, Demon of Darkestville. And you are?
Excellent idea, Turnip Man. We should disguise ourselves so they don't detect us. I would be Mr. Rodriguez, a non-vegetable and totally human gardener. That way, we could infiltrate and save as many vegetables as we can from their farms.
What are you talking about?
It is true. It's too much of a risk. If we're discovered, surely we will be consumed by those foul beasts. But we must find a way to resist.
What are you doing in the cemetery?
I'm hiding here, and you should do the same. We are in grave danger, Turnip Man. This twisted land is inhabited by unspeakable savages. They will no doubt murder any vegetable in the most despicable way. I never believed I would say this, but I miss
Sacrifice the
being
vegans,
imprisoned
we'll be
in
fine.
that bloody demon chest. At least there I was safe from all this madness.
So, the people of this town seem to be eating a lot of vegetables.
Yes, this truly is terrible.
I don't know, Ross.
I've
I
seen
don't know.
people performing the most gruesome of rituals. Potatoes being skinned alive, then chopped in evenly sized strips, to later be submerged in boiling oil.
Chips.
Can you believe it? What kind
Oh, no, I
of
really
twisted
want to go to the
imagination could conceive such a thing? What kind of forgotten dark gods are these people serving?
French fries. Terrifying.
The horrors I've witnessed cloud my mind. What about you?
What do you think if we take the castle?
And then what? The castle may be a strategic point, but supplies would never hold
Someone's
out
in the
against
crypt.
the siege. No, we should be hiding out in the open. Mobility will give us an advantage. We can even try to recruit some wild berries to help establish our resistance.
What if we start implementing guerrilla tactics to save the oppressed vegetables?
I would like to avenge our fallen friends, but when they realize who is attacking, they will undoubtedly revenge themselves upon our captive brothers. The harvests would be accelerated. I cannot ignore the images racking my mind. Salad camps everywhere, rivers of ranch dressing. It would be a massacre. We must keep it quiet.
What if we start sending freed vegetables to the north? I hear eating vegetables there is forbidden.
I was unaware of such a haven. A boon, surely. But how do you plan to send them there?
Well, I know a friend of a friend that could smuggle them out of there.
Excellent. Let me think. Right now, the only one healthy enough to survive such a journey would be little Timmy. He has just turned red. Take care of this little tomato.
Don't worry, I will keep him safe.
Good luck, little Timmy. Luckily for you, this nightmare will soon be over.
Why do you think I'm a turnip man?
With that skin color and with those pointy feet,
No
you could
flashbacks.
only be a
Still
turnip
trust
man.
vegans.
Of course, a white turnip man. But you needn't maintain such deceptions in my presence. We are brethren of the seed.
Now that I think about it, I do look like a turnip. I'm way more charming than a turnip. Goodbye. I'll go scout for wounded lettuces to save.
Good luck, turnip man. And take care.
Oh, hydrate. I'm going to the crypt now.
So here they are, my favorite demon hunters. I didn't expect to find you down here. While I do like the decoration, I think there's too much moisture in this place.
Dan! What happened to the demon chest? All the demons we trapped are roaming free.
I have no idea what happened. I was guarding the demon chest like you told me when suddenly... oh yeah, now I remember. Somebody snuck up and sucker punched me. And when I woke up, the chest was open and the town was flooded by demons.
You don't remember anything else? You didn't see your attacker?
Nope, I'm Dan Teapot. I'm pretty incompetent. But I'm sure that if you could catch those demons in the past, you could hunt them down again, right?
I don't think so. Probably the same person who attacked you was the person who drugged Walrus. Mongoose's leg is broken, and on top of that, we don't have the demon chest to capture the demons.
We are screwed. We can't even go outside. All those blasted demons want revenge, and if they see us, we are doomed. We're hiding here like rats, waiting for them to leave town.
But what if I find the demon chest and bring it here for you?
That could help, but Walrus is still sleeping, and we need his strength on the battlefield.
But what if I find a way to wake him up?
That would be great, but Mongoose's leg is still broken. His speed is essential for our team.
But what if We amputated the leg and just gave him one of those peg legs.
Hey, I don't like how that sounds.
Oh, a peg leg is super cool. You'll love it. I hear it's the newest trend. Or maybe you know a quicker method to fix a broken leg?
Well, in fact, yes. We could concoct a fix bone potion.
What is that?
It's a potion that fixes all your bones. We use it a lot on our hunts.
But it tastes horrible.
You want a peg leg?
It doesn't taste that bad when you get used to it, now that I remember.
I have almost all the ingredients to make a fix bone potion. The only supplies missing are a purple lizard tail, some insect hair, and some salt. Find me those.
Purple
and we are
lizard,
good to
lizard
go.
tail, some insect
Wonderful.
parents.
You don't have a recipe to wake up Walrus, do you?
Nope, but I will tell you what doesn't work, hitting him several times with blunt objects.
I like your attitude. So, to sum it up, if I bring you the items to make a fix bone potion, find a way to wake up Walrus, and bring the demon chest here, can you imprison all those demons again?
Well, in that case, yes.
Even if some of them are in a fortified castle?
Yes, even if they are inside a fortified castle.
Then we have a deal. Just wait a bit and I'll have you guys hunting demons in no time.
I'm not sure if you should be that optimistic.
Hello.
Yes?
So you're kind of the alchemist of the group.
I'm gonna
Kinda.
finish
We are a
soon.
classic demon hunter
We've got
party.
ages to go, I
Walrus is the
seem to
tank.
think.
Mongoose
So I'm
makes
going
the
to
damage
split this
per
into
second,
2 streams, and
I'm
I'll do
more
the
like a
second next
healer.
week.
Do you have any good methods for opening a fortified castle door?
Well, a bomb could work.
Yes, I was thinking the same. By chance, do you have any kind of explosives to lend me?
No, I left the explosives in my other purse.
Damn it.
Don't worry. If we can get on our feet, Walrus can blow away any door for you.
I have...
So...
He's sleeping like a baby. A humongous baby. Hey,
What's up?
how did you break your leg?
I fell down the stairs while chasing the big pie raptor. I bet he put out some kind of trap. By the way, didn't you see me? I recall you were not so far away when I fell.
Nope, I'm Dan Teapot. I'm really incompetent. I was distracted. By a squirrel?
Squirrel?
That squirrel was probably helping the big pie raptor with setting a trap for me. Damn him. I will catch him someday.
If we don't see the big pie raptor at
Peg
some
leg would be
point,
so
I'm
much
gonna be
easier
very
than making
upset.
that weird potion.
But I don't want to lose a leg.
It would save so much time. You could even use the wood from one of these coffins to make it.
Sorry, but I still prefer to have both legs.
You really are selfish. Can you lend me your spear?
No way. My spear and I are one.
Then what if we use that spear to make you a peg leg? That way you and your spear will truly be one.
Forget it.
You shouldn't be so close-minded, you know. The worst risk is not taking any risks.
I will not let you amputate one of my legs.
Okay, I get it. I have other matters to attend to.
Goodbye, and good luck finding the ingredients for the fixed bone potion.
It reads, Gravedigger property, do not touch. What? Okay, that was pretty random. Mushroom fertilizer, a mime book, and a party horn. I'll take the fertilizer and the party horn, but I don't like mimes, even in books. Carrying ashes around can be really messy. I don't want Paul all over my inventory.
Did this game just like take all the names of my friends, or the names of some of my friends, to put them in the game? So far we've had Dan, Steve, Jesse, Paul. This is ridiculous.
This coffin looks really uncomfortable. I'll pass. Opening coffins is always problematic, and you only find second-hand items inside anyway.
across. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, I'll just visit the alley. I think that's the last place, and then we'll call it a night. And
That dog won't be bothering me anymore. Who are the cutest horses ever? Who are? Two of the cutest horses I have ever seen. Seems that Pedro is a demon now. Pedro? Is that you?
Hey, Sid. Yeah, it's me. I always told you I was a marketing devil.
I should have seen this coming. No normal human could smell that bad. So you were a demon all this time.
Yes, but I like to keep my profile low. Demon or not, I have to make a living out of selling hot dogs. And displaying my horns would scare human customers away.
Then why are you showing your true self now?
Are you kidding me? The town is full of demons at the moment, and I bet they will really be hungry. This is my opportunity to make new clients.
What if some villager sees you as a demon?
Don't worry about that. People are too worried about this demon invasion to come out of their homes and realize I'm a demon too. Besides, I already overstayed my welcome in this town. I have to go sell my products to new, unexplored markets soon.
Have you already had any new customers?
No, not really. But I had in mind a new marketing campaign that will be more viral than the salmonella this meat has.
What are you planning exactly?
A refer a friend system. It's a new trend on street food.
How does the refer a friend system work?
It's easy. I give someone a hot dog card, he gives it to his friends, and for each hot dog they buy, I give the referrer one free hot dog.
That sounds pretty good.
I told you I'm a marketing devil.
May I have a hot dog card?
I knew I could count on you. Here, take this card. It already has your name on it.
Have I become that predictable?
Well, you are always looking for free stuff to loot.
I have other matters to attend to.
Goodbye, and good luck.
Cool.
Nothing useful is left inside this trash can. I prefer to keep that dog and his desire to kill me locked.
Okay, let's go back to the map. Main menu. Let's have a quick peek at progress. 18 out of 38. Not bad. So yeah, we've got at least half the game left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it here. Oh, yeah, my board thing doesn't work. Okay. Are we still on for Stardew tomorrow, Scruff? Yes. Okay, so tune in tomorrow, round about 8-ish, for Stardew Valley, starring Big Boy Scruffinoff and myself. Oh, you're... In which case... Oh, yeah! I knew there was a reason I wanted to finish. Because I knew you were going live. Okay, so I will... if you're ready to go live, we can do a raid. And that would be awesome. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to end up here and say thank you everyone for watching. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed and you're not following, please drop me a follow. And then next time I'm streaming, you'll get a notification. I'm back tomorrow with Scruff. We're going to do some co-op Stardew Valley. And I then will be back on Tuesday, possibly with more We Were Here Together. And then I will pick up this game, Darkestville, on Thursday. And hopefully finish off the story. But for now, as I said, thank you for watching. Stick around for the raid. We're going to raid Scruff. and I will see you later. Goodbye. Go live, Scruff! Go live!